Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 14 of Trails in the Sky the Third. And yes, we are back with the Trails series with this one now, and oh my god, dude, seriously. It has been a hot second since we played the game, so if I forget some of the details here and there, don't be surprised, but at the same time, I believe the next couple of doors that we're going to be going through is going to be something truly special. Are we going to be prepared for the battles up ahead? I have no idea, but still. I kind of imagine there's going to be a lot more final boss type fights up ahead with all this stuff, so we should be able to see exactly what this looks like, but I think for tonight's episode, there's going to be a couple of players that we do see that's going to be a little bit more than usual. But we also get some familiar faces in there too, so if anything, like, I gotta think that there's going to be a couple of people from Ouroboros. Because last time, we left it off on the Ouroboros ship, so I gotta think that there's gonna be a few of the enforcers that are gonna be trying to stop us, at least, with our advance here and there into the actual game itself, but who are they gonna pick? That's a big question. And I think that we're actually maybe running into Blablanc, but then again, whoever else is gonna be, like, thrown our way or some of that, I have absolutely no idea. I gotta think it's gonna be like the people that we ran into for the first two games, so you might see Luciola the Bewitching Bell or something, and maybe Walter the Direwolf. Are we gonna fight Campanella? Dude, whenever do we get to fight Campanella? That kid is like crazy. And no, for those of you guys who have played Cold Steel, specifically 3 and 4, you know exactly what that guy's all about. Or do you? He's kind of mysterious in his own way and stuff, and kind of, you know, has his own ulterior motives. You never really know what he's planning next with this one, but still, I think with Trails into Reverie, after Cold Steel, we're gonna see a little bit more about what Ouroboros is up to. Still a very mysterious organization, to be sure, too, but still. What is tonight's episode gonna be like? I have absolutely no idea, but still. We're going to find out in a little bit with this one as we get ready for this one in about 30 seconds. We'll see exactly how it goes. But still, do you think that Kevin and Stealth, Joshua, Reese, everybody else in the crew has what it takes to take on these guys? I mean, last time I actually defeated Estelle and Joshua's dad, General Bright, with this one. Dude, that guy was tough. He was tough, but we were prepared for him. So if anything, like, I think we actually did pretty good as far as all this is concerned. So should be in pretty good shape for tonight as far as our levels are concerned, but we'll have to work at it or something. Yo, Debbie Joker, what's up, dude? I reached the end of the last floor of the 5th stratum of the Atrian Odyssey 3rd today. Signed with Elmerode and I'm fighting the final boss tomorrow. Oh, dude, let's go. Dude, Debbie Joker. Square Enix has got me like freaking edging so hard. Why? Because Final Fantasy Crisis Core is like, what, T-minus 24 days until it's come out or something like that? And no, dude, like for real, I'm like sitting over here at my PlayStation like hoping that we can actually get this one like as soon as we can, but I think tomorrow after work I'll have plenty of time to actually dive into it. But the thing is that I'm actually going back home to Michigan on Saturday and everything, so you guys won't see me after that and all the good stuff, but yeah, it's gonna be tonight and then Tuesday and Thursday night, and Thursday is gonna be the last stream of the year, for better or worse or some of that. So we have 3 more nights for this one this week, and then I'm out for the rest of the year. We'll be back early next year, but still. Alright, you guys, it's that time again. Grab a bowl of popcorn, maybe a bag of chips, maybe some tea, some coffee, wherever tickets your fancy. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. As we introduce to you your host from the deepest, darkest depths of Phantasma, Danger Dog. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, alright, so this is episode 14 of Trails in the Sky the Third, and we are about to fight a couple of different members of Ouroboros, I'm sure. But who exactly is that going to be? I have absolutely no idea, but still. We should find out about this hype over here, and yes, for all of you guys who actually saw a couple of the streams this past week and everything, we'd actually taken a little bit of a detour and went into a new game called Ayakashi Akashi, and no, that game was actually really fun to play. And for those of you guys who know me personally, you know that I'm really all about like horror, mystery, visual novel type things, and that one really took the cake as far as like expanding your imagination. So for all of you guys who are actually like into Danganronpa and Your Turn to Die, I would highly recommend that you not only watch the videos that we put together in this channel, but that you also actually go out and play the game too. So for all of you guys out there, it's free for anybody to play, so check out the link in those video descriptions, and you should be able to find it. Yo, Demi Joker, what's going on today? Always got, oh, half school tomorrow, so you gotta go. No worries about that one, dude. Seriously, have fun and make sure that you do very well. I know a lot of you guys have like finals and stuff, or like midterms this week and everything, so make sure that you do very well and finish the year strong, dude. See you guys later. Okay, so in usual tradition, we play Persona music with Trails games and everything, and we play Trails music as far as when we play Persona games. So we are going to be loading up the game over here and making sure that we start back out where we were last time. Those are the best terms and everything, but still, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nature Doug, and this is Trails in the Sky 3rd. What are we gonna be getting up to? I have absolutely no idea, but still, this sounds intense. So we're gonna have to go back to the Hermit Garden and make sure that we take a dip in that CP pool to recover some of that energy back before there's like a big fight or some of that. I got a feeling that there's gotta be some sort of fight coming up or something like that, but still. And why do we have Ren in the party? The reason why is because she herself is an enforcer, just like Joshua, so big draw with that one is to make sure that we get the best conversations when we actually do encounter a couple of the enforcers. It might be a little bit interesting to see a couple of those ones go into a few of the fights here and there myself, but at the same time, I think we got this. We'll see if our levels are good enough for some of that, but I think I left our equipment in pretty good shape. Let me just kind of go over those really quick. So for all of you guys who are like checking this out at home, I think we actually do have pretty good stuff on us, but again, you just never really know. Force flag. Oh yeah, that's true. No, she's got that Divine Blades emblem, which is absolutely amazing. You know this gladiator belt? Oh my god, dude, that thing is insanely good when you actually down to it. Oh, you know what? Somebody mentioned this to me a little bit long time ago with all this stuff, so no. Before we even dive into that, one place that we do need to go to is that one place that was over here that had like a gunship that shot at us, but we weren't able to cross it just yet with all that stuff. So, if we come back over here and go this way, this landing port should be freed up for us to just do whatever we want. Super Gladiator headband, dude, no. This is why you gotta like go back and like backtrack about these things and stuff, because this kind of gear shows up. I'm telling my mommy on you. Wait, really? Oh my god. Bastards. Super Gladiator headband, CP recovery up, a little bit of defense drop. Should I put that on Ren? You could. She's actually got some pretty damn good stuff anyway, so do we really need it? That's the big question, isn't it? No, you know what? Freaking, Kevin can use this thing. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Yo, Book's Journey, what's going on? Ah, you're back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's everything going with you, Book's Journey? Oh my god, how was your weekend and everything? Oh my god. My weekend was fan-freaking-tastic. Got to spend a little bit of time with Texas family down here and everything. Make sure we get a couple bits of Christmas hype over here right before we end for the holidays and everything. Dude, Super Gladiator belt thing. Wait. Dude, no, put this one on Estelle instead. Dude, that is gonna be so much better for her, I think. I did not know you actually could get these things over here. Oh no, that's intense, and no, dude, seriously, we should be great for whatever fight's gonna be coming up with this one. Yo, am I the only one here right now? I think this is first. Oh, dude, no worries about that one. I know a lot of people do view these streams and playthroughs after the fact, after they've already been published. And no, for all of you guys out there who are looking for a walkthrough for this game, this is not necessarily a perfect walkthrough for this game, but I try to, at least with the Trails games, give you guys a very broad spectrum of everything that you can actually do in these games. Plus a lot of the different side quests that do come up. So if I'm missing anything, leave a comment in the comment section about stuff that we didn't pick up. But Still, yeah, no, this is gonna be crazy, and we're gonna see exactly what we're gonna be doing this one. Do we need to go through here or something? This door definitely led to something else, I think. So, okay, all right, not bad. Well, I just had a meltdown and a bit of paper to finish writing, but I'm fine with it. I'm doing weirdly okay. You know, it's one of those fun things too, where I don't know if you've gotten to this point just yet, but there is a point in the semester. If a treasure chest is open in the forest and there's no adventure in there to check it, is it still empty? Well, that's a very good point. No, there's some part in like the semester, some point that I even get to where I'm like, okay, I've done everything that I can. You know, this paper's either gonna be great or it's gonna suck so bad. I'm just gonna turn the damn thing in and whatever happens, happens. If it, you know, gets screwed up, that's one thing. If it doesn't, whatever. But I'm looking forward to being done with this thing, and I'm just gonna give it my best effort, and if it sucks, it sucks. If it doesn't deliver, that's whatever, or some of that, but still. I'm gonna do all I can and make sure that we just get done what we need to get done and just get out for the semester. But, okay, to be fair though, I do give it a valiant effort right beforehand. But at some point, if I'm not like feeling it anymore, I'm like, no, I'm just turn the damn thing in and just be done with it, but still. Yeah, it's about where I'm at, but I'm also like 400 words short at the moment.
Not done yet.
Yo, Book's Journey, 400 words is not too bad. That's like a paragraph. That's like 6-7 good sentences or something like that. Well, it might be a paragraph or two. I'm also still missing the conclusion. Oh, well, I mean, conclusion is your paragraph then. I mean, if you're 400 words short, then that's a good conclusion for the most part. So, and again, don't take this as like me saying that, oh, it's just easy, just do it. But at the same time, I'm also just kind of like, okay, let's keep things in perspective. It's not the end of the world just yet, but if you get to your conclusion and you kind of like, you know, just do your thing and everything, you should be just fine with all of it. So I wouldn't worry about word count. The whole thing I would think that you would want to be worried about is just making sure that you drive home all of your points in your conclusion with all that stuff. So just make sure that you reiterate some of your points and just make sure that whatever thesis statement you started out with in like your introductory paragraphs proves like it should be in the conclusion with all that. Best advice I can give you. But don't sweat the small stuff neither. Just make sure that you just do it, but then you can proofread it and just kind of go over it a little bit afterwards and stuff. My brethren warned me of your arrival. You are the one who checks all the chests twice, yes. Well, that's me. Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? I know what the definition of insanity is. It's doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. At least buy me to dinner first. Oh my god. These treasure chests are definitely making sure that they get the most humor out of me for these ones. Wait a minute. Did we miss something? I don't think we did, but we might want to check again. Oh no, we didn't. Okay. Sorry, in this game you gotta like double check everything to make sure that nothing like is left unturned. I'm just saying. Mostly because my mom drilled grammar into me, so I never get points deducted for it. I'm not too worried. I don't think if you returned a paper that was lower than A-. Oh, then you're fine. Again, don't sweat the small stuff. It can be very daunting and everything, but at the same time, just make sure that whatever you do, that you just give it your best shot. You know, don't worry about a lot of the small stuff. I will actually like come up with this. I know. Is your mom like one of the? I don't, not to say anything about that or some of that, because your family life is your family life, but is she like very hypercritical about your performance on a lot of these things too? Because I've had parents who are very much like that. And not that that's a bad thing. In a lot of respects, you kind of have to make sure that you develop that kind of criticality of yourself too, so you can actually put forth your best effort and everything. But at the same time, try not to have it be so detrimental is what I'm trying to say. Don't let it get to you. Which is very hard to do. Which is very hard to do, but at the same time, do make sure that you give it your best shot. I know I said that like 5 times, but it's true. It's true, damn it. Ren, slice him up, girl. Come on. Come on. Joshua, I'm counting on you, my man. Hey, where's that line stuff? There you go. Stop. Line! Oh, no. Whoops. No, you know what? I had so many teachers way back when in high school who drilled the crap out of me in grammar, like all the time. Not done yet. So I was the same way, to be honest with you guys. Like, for my ACTs, I know I don't think they even do the ACTs anymore. I think it's just all SATs, isn't it? But no, for my SATs, or my ACTs, it was all crazy, like with all the stuff that we actually did. But I had like perfect scores in grammar, just because that was like drilled into you in high school. I mean, she pushed me, but she's very adamant that I'm smart. I do the placing way too bad. Oh, you do the, so the placing high expectations is on yourself, from yourself. Got it. And you know what? No, keep that attitude. Same kind of way. I know in some respects and everything, it could seem like it's detrimental, but you want to demand a lot of really good excellence and performance from yourself. Personally, I think that that's one of the best ways to live with it, just because, again, like, you want to make sure that you have good, high standards for yourself so that when you carry yourself throughout life, that you actually, like, maintain a lot of those ones, but that you focus on being here versus, like, just, oh, that was just okay, I'm just gonna live with it or something. No. Shoot for the stars. Seriously, everybody out there, make sure that you're doing your best to live your best life and make sure that you bring your best performance to anything you do. Best advice I can give you guys, but still. And this is a channel where I want to make sure that I want you guys to succeed and stuff. Where's my music? Or, here, hold on. I need to reset my camera really quick. I did the ACT? Wait, Bookstring, you did the ACT? Oh my god, wait, do they still have it? Oh my god. I heard some people say that they were gonna be getting rid of the ACT or some of that, but no, seriously, that was a fun test. I mean, it wasn't that fun, but it was the more fun of the two, in my opinion, but still. I mean, I should keep high expectations for myself, but I also broke down crying for the first time. I got a B, so. Well, take it from me. Way back when, now, I shouldn't say way back when or some of that, but I want to say about 10 years ago. I'm really showing my age now. When I was an undergrad, I got a C-, and that was really detrimental. But you know what? I did like to party. And did I have a good time? Yes, I did. I did have a good time in college. But at the same time, turn that around in sophomore year going up to, like, you know, junior and senior year, I did finish strong. And for my master's program and everything like that, I graduated with like a 3.79 GPA and stuff. Hardly any B's or something like that, but still. You had a couple of A-, but yeah. Point is that it's one of those things where you can be very hard on yourself to a point, but I guess what I'm trying to say is don't forget to have fun every once in a while. It's okay, it's allowed, but still. I think it turned out alright. To be fair, I was the perfect student type and put way too much of my identity in that. Yeah, see, I went through different stages for mine. So I like to say that in high school, sophomore and junior year, I was a perfect student. Kind of lost a little bit in senior year as we started to goof off, which continued into freshman and a little bit of sophomore year into college where I was partying a lot and stuff, but I mean, that's okay. I mean, again, it goes in waves a little bit. Sometimes you hit that like type thing like, damn, the students over here who have a 3.4 are doing just as fine as the people who do 3.7 and 4.0. I'm like, okay. I mean, I turned out all right, but different story and stuff, but it goes in waves. So don't be too hard on yourself. You can be hard on yourself, but don't be too hard on yourself. Tip of the day. The darkness is lit by the Septium's light, and that light shall act as a guide to all who lost their way. Present for me all the mystical gems that contain that light. Only then shall the door be open unto you. Wait, what does this mean? Wait, what is this? Countless battles. Wait, I thought I did all the sun door stuff. You mean we can't open this thing? Darkness is lit by Septium's light, and that light shall act as a guide to all who lost their way. Present to me all the mystical gems that contain that light, only then shall the door be open unto you. What does that mean? Well, we'll come back to this one. We can fast travel to these ones, but still. What does it mean? Found cloak. There's one thing I want to know this time. Is Olivier being an idiot again? Oh, you give my man too little credit.
By the way, where did you find that key to open me?
You're opening one to yourself. Let me see. I got an achievement because of that. Sidetrack chest tracker. What does that mean? What the F is that supposed to mean? I don't know. That's supposed to get like a bunch of jewelry? I don't know. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Where's my loot? Who took it all? Oh man, that's amazing. We got another super gladiator belt. What? Hey, nice to see you again. What? We got another one of those things. Oh, we got Heaven's Eye too. I can't think of anything to say. Wait a minute. Super gladiator headbands, that's cool, but wait a minute. Dude, no, he should have the Crimson Eye. Glam Choker Plus is good, but you know what's better, Joshua? You having a Super Gladiator belt. I'm just saying, dude, the more S breaks we can do, the more we can screw everybody's day up. Let's do that. What the F is that supposed to mean? I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out myself. But still. Joshua! Oh my god. Dude, these balancing clown things, you will find them in Trails of Cold Steel too. So if all of you guys who are like looking into a lot of the other games and everything, you will see some repeat archaisms in some of the later season games and everything. And no, dude, seriously, if you've never checked out any of the Trails of Cold Steel games, you should. But you gotta play 1 and 2 before you play 3 and 4. I know 3 and 4 are a lot more the modern versions of those things, but still, you should play the other ones to get the context. Also, X-Breaks is still confusing to me. Like, the recharge part, is it set number of turns?
Not bad.
Ah. So allow me to clarify it a little bit. So in these battles, this just be really quick, guys. We have this one mentioned called combat points, CP. And you can do one of your S breaks at any point, you know, during the turn order with this stuff, and you can just overwrite everybody's turns and jump to the top of the turn order by doing what's called an S break, which is kind of like your super move. You have to have at least 100 combat points in order to even pull one off. However, they get more powerful the more combat points you have. So when you max out at 200, that's about like the maximum that you could do with your super move, if you will. But yeah, they do call them S breaks because again, when you break the turn order, that's when a lot of that comes into play with this. So that's how that works. Also, S breaks are still confusing, like the recharge part is a set number of turns. It's not necessarily like the turns, number of turns, but more like the how much combat points you accrue over time. So right now we're going through like, I want to say the dormitory parts of the ship and stuff. So here's an example of an S break. So for a lot of you guys who are new to the series too, you see these gauges down over here for combat points, right? So everybody's got, except for Joshua and Ren, they all have about 200 or above that much. Now again, you can, within the turn order, say, okay, Joshua, I know it's your turn right now, but I want Estelle to use her super move. So we're gonna break the turn order, set her to do her super move immediately, and we're gonna throw it on this Scarlet Clown.
Wanna see what I got?
Ah, so it's about deciding whether you want him faster or less power or harder or more. Right. And these moves are some of the best moves that each character has. So they cause like the most amount of damage. Like 13,000 damage instead of her normal like 2,000, 3,000 attack or something like that. But again, she can't use another one of her super moves until she gets to 100 combat points. And you do that by 1, attacking your opponents, 2, using magic to hit a bunch of targets. Well, you gotta hit enemies to be sure too. and you also get combat points for being hit yourself. So that's another thing as well. If you do get hit, you can accrue some more combat points that way. But the accessories that I had equipped on Estelle and Kevin and company and everything usually have a couple of different recoveries, just based on a turn-by-turn basis. So those are the ones that are like really, really good. But still. So you see that Estelle's combat points go up by about 5 every single turn, regardless of whether she goes or not. That's the wonderful accessory that I just put together on her. But when she hits, she usually gets about, I want to say like 6 combat points per like just one hit. But if she were to use magic across like an area and hits 2 monsters or more, it's multiplied by 6. So if it's like 3 monsters, it's like 18 points, and so on and so forth. But she can't use her super move until she gets back up to 100. That's the deal. Is that why Estelle and Kevin's S-Break buttons are glowing or on fire? That is another great question. So, again, everybody who didn't have like a glowing or on fire S-Break has it charged up with like it being 100 combat points or more, but when you get to 200, that shows that it's maxed out, and that whenever you do use it, it's going to be absolutely insane. Now, some S-Breaks are a little bit different than others. Some of them don't necessarily do damage. Now, if you were to go to Kevin, for instance, he has 2 different S-Crafts that you can use. Grail Spear is one that's more of a defensive S-Break. So when you put that together and you action it, instead of causing damage to your enemies, what it does is it puts together like a perfect guard for 2 turns on your allies if you have 200 combat points. If it's just 100 combat points or more, you get a perfect guard which guards against any attack for the one time. It's really good if you're fighting against an enemy that's really, really powerful and they're about to launch like a crazy attack on the rest of your crew. So that's something that you gotta like be aware of as you're actually playing this game, is how to like know when to use these things when it really comes down to. Now, combat points can actually unleash crafts and not necessarily super S-Breaks or something like that. So like for instance, if you were to go into another fight, guys, instead of using those S-Breaks, which are down over here for the super moves, you can actually use these combat crafts to do some other kinds of damage by themselves too. So again, it depends on what you want to actually do, but some of these have different effects to them as well. So you can have just a single target, or you can also do like an area one where, again, like you can do this, but it's at the cost of 30 combat points. So if you do Mortal Punishment,
let's end this.
Kevin will spend 30 of his combat points and do this instead. So again, he can hit just a regular basic attack if he wanted to, or he could do a crazy bigger attack by doing those kinds of things, and just going forth with that. Now, not every single one of these things is going to be just an attack as well. So it could be morale. Like with Estelle, morale, she can expend about 20 combat points, but what that does is it raises the strength of all party members by 20%.
Guys, come on!
So everybody's gonna hit that much harder with all their regular attacks and stuff, so that's fine. But so, that's how that works. Assuming Joshua doesn't miss, but still, that's how that works. And no, you can use your arts, which is essentially also like magic and stuff. So you have several different elements you can do with like fire and wind and everything else too, but at the same time, these things do have a habit of like causing all kinds of other crazy shenanigans over here too. So just mix and match these things and make sure that you are aware of what's what. Okay, Ren, you got this, girl. Now see, Ren's pretty good with magic, but her problem is that she doesn't have a big wide area of effect with her magic. Now again, with Estelle, with her strength boosted up like that, her regular attacks are going to cause like 3,500 damage per, so does it behoove you to actually use morale? It kind of does.
Good to go!
It does in fact give you a lot of incentive to actually use those things to actually jack up your party, which you should actually take a look at doing every once in a while. Found 5,000 Mira. The dust in his chest is centuries old. You still feel a historic sneeze coming on. Oh no. 5,000 years old? Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna run around this enemy and make sure we can get over the other side, because I gotta think there's gonna be some treasure chests over here too, so before we fight any sort of boss in another part of the hallway, we need to make sure we got everything we need.
But the real treasure is knowledge.
Of course it is. And friendship, sort of thing. All right, Estelle, let's see what you got. Now, again, am I using all those crafts for this one? No, but at the same time, the big reason why I'm not is because I want to make sure we can just charge up a little bit before we actually fight whatever boss is going to be coming up. So, again, like, when you actually take a look at these things, you see exactly what you're going to be up against, but at the same time, you also want to make sure that you charge up before you face said boss. Knowledge, what about the friends we made along the way? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yo, Derek! Hey, senpai. What's going on, Derek? How you doing over here tonight? Yeah! And how's your weekend, Derek, and everything? Oh my god. Here we are Sunday night and all the good stuff. We got a couple of bits hanging on this one, and I know that some of you guys do have finals and midterms coming up this week. Actually, my little brother actually has a couple of his exams coming up with this one too, so if anything, like, I know he's studying a whole lot. It's almost like they never ever actually give you guys the weekend or some of that, just because. But still, that's the game we all play. And no, trust me when I say this, once you're done with school like I am, it's such a great feeling to have all those time here and there to just be with family and just kind of do your thing for the holidays and stuff, so. But at the same time, do I miss school? I do. But still. Well, and the fact that I've lost track of the last game you played story-wise. We are probably going to be finishing up this game this week, and then we're going to be starting Trails from Zero starting in January when I get back from holiday vacation and stuff. But still, I miss being in high school. I miss being popular. Dude, I know what you mean. I feel you on that one. Instead, this chest was absolutely nothing. Nothing after nothing came bursting out. That's a whole lot of nothing. So Derek, in your popularity in school and everything, were you members of like a couple of different clubs around, or were you part of like some sports teams? Because I know that some of the popular guys in my old high school actually were on some of the like sports teams and stuff, but still, like that's a lot of the ones that we had like from, let's say football was one of the biggest ones, basketball was the next big one.
Let's move out.
And ironically enough, wrestling was also very popular back when I was going to school too, but still. So have you figured out who did it because I do in the last game? Oh, I'm not exactly sure who our masked friend is with this one, but we're working at it. Oh, dude, you know that if they have one of these spires here, that no, all bets are off, and there's got to be a boss that's like past this point. This is like one of the reasons why you can anticipate that there's gonna be a boss fight. Especially if you got like a healing point over here, you gotta like see who it's gonna be, but who is it? I bet you it's gonna be Blue Blanc, but we'll see. That guy's gotta be crazy with this. But who knows? I still think it's Kevin's evil twin. That is a very plausible theory. I don't know who it could be, but we're gonna find out. Let's be the one of the three I masked. I have no idea who he is. I don't know. I'm not sure. The music has changed though. Dude. We are going into some crazy, like, setting with this stuff. You guys have like the legendary, like, final boss shit going on. Allow me to congratulate you on making it here. Who is this man's voice? Is it Blue Blanc? Yeah, it is. Wait, it's Luciola, the Bewitching Bell, and Walter. All three of them at the same time? Just one of them is hard enough, but like all three of them? Guys, we're gonna have our work cut out for us. These people are insanely legendary and super freaking strong, dude. How are we gonna handle this? Why does it sound like a church organ? That's because we're getting into the crazy shit. No, there's a church organ that's like way back here and everything too, but still, like over here. I was part of a video game club, art club, drama club, and winner of a badminton tournament. Damn, Derek, holy shit, you were a man of many talents. Holy shit. That's a lot of clubs, holy crap. We didn't have that great of a drama club. I wish we did, but we didn't. But still, that's awesome, actually. So, were you in a couple of productions as an actor too yourself, or were you part of like the planning committee or some of that? Ah, quite a surprise to reunite you with you all this way. Let me tell you, fate is a splendidly peculiar thing, is it not? You sure know how to make a guy crack a smile. You came all this way just to give little old me a fight.
Circumstances as they are, it is good to see you again.
These three?
I figured you'd be the ones waiting for us. So I get to find you three, do I? I can barely wait to get started.
The pleasure's all ours, we assure you.
Indeed. Fighting both the Black Fang and the Angel Slaughter at once is going to be posing an interesting challenge.
But I ain't the one to back away from a tough fight. In fact, I crave them. So let's go!
I couldn't agree more.
Do we have any cards left that we can whip out to avoid this? 3 Ouroboros members at once isn't what I call a fair fight, or even a winnable one. Oh, tut, surely you jest, Estelle Bright.
You've grown wonderfully since our first encounter. I'm sure you know as much as better than anyone.
I'm actually looking forward to fighting you again, girly. Don't let me down now.
Wow, way to put the pressure on you guys. Is there no way we're walking? There is no way we're walking away from this one. Probably no point in saying this, but take it easy on us, okay? Oh my god. You have to fight all 3. Yes! Oh my god, Book's Journey, we have to fight all 3 of them. Then, oh my god. And again, 1 is bad enough. 1 of these 3 is bad enough. They're all super strong, but we gotta fight 3 of them in the same time. Oh my god. Now, the Cassius Bright fight. Cassius is perhaps one of the best generals that Liberal has ever had. He himself was just the one fight. He probably could kill any one of these 3 himself. Probably 2. But are we going to be able to take on 3 of them at the same time? Because again, Valter is great at strength moves. Luciola is a wild card, and Blue Blanc is great with magic. So we're gonna have a tough time with this one, guys. But still, I was in Heather's. Oh, that's cool, dude. That play was absolutely chaotic, but in a good way. That's the whole point of the Heathers. Dude, it sounds so cool, actually. This is gonna be so out badly.
As if you, of all people, need us going easy. Your game was up a long time ago, con man.
I'd heard many a rumor regarding the church's heretic hunter in the past. But I feared such rumors were almost downplayed after learning that he had the strength to slay the faceless alone.
You certainly did a flawless job of deceiving us. I don't believe that we have any interest in avenging his death.
Oh, but it's only right for us to repay our debts, and we certainly owe you one for swindling us.
So come on, time for you to show your true colors and stop playing around.
Well, if that's what you really want, there really isn't a point in holding back against you freaks anyway. You got your wish. I hereby acknowledge you as heretics. Let the hunt begin!
Kevin!
Ah, that's it. That's exactly what I wanted. You look every bit of the monster that I'd hoped that you were, just like us. Don't even think about holding back, kiddo. Not unless you want to end up splattered on the ground.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it at this point. By the time I walked through that door, my resolve was set.
If I can't win here, I won't be fit to face him. So I'm gonna come at you with all that I've got. There's no way in hell that I'll lose.
Joshua!
Oh shit, dude, let's go. That's all I'm thinking you need though. Over here, let's go. By the way, forgot to reset your death counter after Akashi. What? Oh my god, dude. No. This cannot stand. A Book's Journey. Thank you so much. It was at 3, wasn't it? No, seriously. Dude, no. This is one of those crazy fights, to be sure too. But still, like, oh my god, we gotta get this hype up in here. But still, we're getting for. No, the rest of these. This game is gonna be nothing but hype fights, and I'm so freaking excited for this. But still, what's this gonna do? I don't know.
Oh my. We have a spectacular performance in store for us, don't we?
You're telling me. I'm getting fired up just thinking about it.
Then may the curtain rise. Let us begin a carnival for the ages. Illusionary and infinite, spectacular and without end. Oh shit, let's go, dude. Alright, we are fighting these 3 dudes, and we're gonna see exactly what's going on. Okay, Cassie's Sprite had 80,000 health. LeBlanc is 53,000. No special like magic about him, but he's Enforcer number 10. Strange magic, to be sure to watch out for him. Luciola's got 40, a little less than 49. She's Enforcer number 6. And then we have Enforcer number 8, Valter the Direwolf. He's got the most HP, and he's gonna hurt like a son of a bitch if he punches you, so be very careful. So you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna have Joshua clock up himself, and we're gonna have everybody clock themselves up. Ah, shit. Oh, how do I want to handle this? Estelle, tell me what to do,
Yeah,
girl.
Come on.
All right, Ren, what do I want you to do, girl? I want you to, let's have her use Diamond Dust on Blue Blanc, actually.
Damn kids today.
Oh, shit, he's starting his S-Break now.
Fine. Just die.
We might die because of this. Each of these 3 has a super move in their own right. Oh no, Estelle's fainted. Shit. Use Megadolian. They get S-Breaks. Yes! Yes, they do. All 3 of them have S-Breaks of their own and stuff. So this is why this fight is so much more challenging than you think it is and everything. But still, Estelle, get off the floor. Yeah! We need you, girl. Come on. Okay, so her and Kevin were able to survive that onslaught, but I'm gonna have Joshua clock himself up. And the big reason why you want to do that is so you can speed up himself, but then you can speed up casting for all of the other 3.
Like this.
I'm so thankful that they didn't actually hit that. But still.
Time for bed.
Bewitching Belle Luciola, she has a habit of actually like putting you to sleep. That's her shtick. So if you see like sleeping stuff, you know it's Luciola, but still. Yeah! Kevin, since you're sealed from using any sort of like attacks and everything, you should be able to just restore people. So that's fine. Alright, he's coming back online. I know, since Ren went down with this one and went to sleep and everything, no, she definitely had a lot of that stuff. Well, no, her magic was canceled. Shit. Just that hurricane shit, Estelle. Come on. Respectable, but we need to do better than that, Estelle.
Oh yeah!
Oh my god. Dude, they are missing like a lot, but at the same time, like, the fact that they've got those seals on them means that you can't use their S-breaks. So you gotta break that shit, like, immediately. So, again, I'm gonna be still, like, speeding everybody else up. But I wonder if we can actually, like, throw this into the mix, too, where maybe we can actually, like, instead try to see what we can do about breaking our seals. So, we're gonna need that purging balm, like, immediately. So I'm gonna throw this in with Ren. She's gonna break Estelle's seal, which is fine. She's gonna need that, especially with all the stuff that she can do with physical attacks. Dude, they are missing like crazy. Don't question it. Don't question it. Joshua, the only thing I want you to do is keep speeding everybody else up. And you know what? I'm gonna throw Estelle's S-Break immediately into the mix, and we're gonna do this against Blue Blanc.
Wanna see what I got?
Blue Blanc is in himself like probably the worst one. Everybody else can be dealt with to a point.
Too slow.
But if you can kill him first, you'll be fine for the rest of it. Are you, Father Kevin? What do we want you to do, actually? Well, maybe not. Let's do this.
Oh, nice!
Alright, you clock up X on Ren. She's the last one who needs to get their speed up. And again, the biggest reason why you up the speed of everybody in the party is to get them more turns. If they got more turns, they're all like destroying the rest of your enemies. Alright, Luciola may try to put us to sleep, but we'll see.
Yeah.
She didn't do that. Okay.
How do you like this?
Really did a stretch. I know. The thing you gotta watch out for is their S breaks. Like, for real. Okay. Ren, what do I want you to do? Conveniently, these two are kind of aligned with each other, but still. They're not quite there, but I might be able to do something a little bit more crazy if we were to do the... Well, let's just concentrate firepower on Blue Blanc. For now. Alright, hit it. Again, if she's able to do that, like, consistently, you'll find yourself in a much better position. Hey, Joshua, why don't you just hit this guy? He's right up in your grill, so you might as well... Oh no. Now again, they're gonna start to use crazier moves the more this fight drags out. So you gotta like try to dispatch a lot of these guys pretty much immediately. Specifically Blue Blanc. If you can get rid of this guy, the rest of the fight should be a breeze, but you never know exactly how this is gonna go. I mean, it's them after all.
Damn, dude, come on! Come on!
Alright, let's see what you got, Joshua. Now again, with these AT delays, you might be able to get him out of this turn order bit. Oh, he resists that shit. Really did a scratch? Okay. Come on, Ren! Oh, come on. Now, Blue Blanc's thing is much crazier than you possibly imagine with it, but still. Alright, Art. I'm gonna have him heal Ren. So she's gonna be in trouble. She's preparing to use Arts. Oh god, no. Let's hear a funny story. Sure, why not? No, I think Estelle might be able to cancel her, if at all possible. Yes, let's impede. Now, if you got impede crafts, you can impede these arts. Assuming it connects, which it did. So her art that was possibly being used, not happening. Not happening at all. Oh! Alright, he's still hitting Estelle, but we might be able to actually take him down very quickly with this. So Estelle, what I want you to do is I want you to hit Blue Blanc, and then we'll use her S-Break to kill him. Alright, so that takes him out of the game completely. Now, the one thing you might also have to watch out for is these guys may be able to revive each other. I don't know if this is actually a thing, but they might. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay, Kevin. Kill yourself, damn it. Oh my god. Okay, alright, so that's fine. Now again, Luciola may be using those arts to actually revive Blue Blanc, so we gotta like actually like figure that one out. So let's do the flicker on her. It doesn't cancel her art, so it's gonna happen. Yeah, she's bringing him back. Oh shit. But it's only for 2,000, so it's not that bad. It's not as bad as you might think. Ren can just kill him again.
So beautiful.
Death is so beautiful.
Oh yeah!
Damn, dude. Estelle. Kill Luciola. Let's do the dual strike thing. Now again, that's gonna take her down for about 7,000 almost. Oh shit! All right, she's throwing her S-break now. Survive!
Now burn to ash.
Just survive! Shit! Okay, it's not the end of the world. We're doing okay for the most part, but she does hit hard.
You're toast!
Kevin, that's what you get for turning your back on the direwolf. No, you know what? Estelle, nail her, come on. One time I saw something in there, and it said, yeah. How'd that story conclude? All right, Joshua's gonna recover, but instead, who has the heal move? I forget. Now there is some recovery time for this type of thing and stuff, but still, I'm gonna have him heal Estelle, because why not? Bam! Book's journey. Oh my god, let's go. Is that the appropriate thing to respond to that? Yes it is. Absolutely. 1,000%. Oh my god, you're good. Joshua, let's have you do that. Ren, can you cancel her art? I don't know if she can. She can do this blood circle though. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not that sorry. I hear you in that one. I definitely hear you in that one. It's okay. Well, I mean, you gotta admit that it was pretty good. Pretty well timed. Pretty well timed, for sure. All right, Joshua, you know what? We've been holding out for you this entire time. You should be able to kill Blublani again, but when you do something against Luciola, maybe. Alright, Luciola, you're going down. I'm pretty sure she'll be able to take her out right now. Then we just got Walter to worry about. Now, Walter, he's basically just like... He's an offensive powerhouse, but if you got pretty good defenses on your characters, you should be just fine.
You're toast!
Again, if he didn't miss as much as he does, you would be in trouble, but he does miss often, so that's fine. To be fair, though, I've got a couple of different evasion quartz on me in person, so basically, like, there's a big reason why he keeps missing. I got, like, big evasion 4s and 5s on him, but still. There you go. And then the rest of the fight is just you hitting this guy. So, Luciola's not alive anymore, so she can't revive anybody, and then everybody else over here is just kind of doing their thing. Okay, so... Yeah! You all are heretics now. The church has spoken. The Church of Adios, the goddess of this land. Still much more potty humor I usually resort to, but it's so perfect at it. Well, I mean, come on. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, shit. You mean to tell me you missed that attack? Walter. Walter. Come on, my man. See, I'm even like rooting for Walter over here because we're just gonna gang up on him like crazy. Estelle, do me a favor and jack up everybody's strength.
Guys, come on.
They couldn't hit a telephone pole with a baseball bat. I know, dude, this guy's like, he's being put literally into the corner of the board right now. How dare you punch Ren? All right, get left. Joshua, how could you miss? Father Kevin, why don't you heal Ren? And again, that's why speed is so important in this game, because again, like, you get much more turns than your enemies. Is that easy? Okay. Let's do this. Estelle, fire off now. Hey, Renade. Let's go, girl. Let's hear Ren's ass break in this one. It's been on since I've seen it. This little one is known as the Angel of Slaughter, and she will kill you. Dual strike. Come on, Joshua, end it! Almost. Oh, how dare you hit a child right before we end this? Well, it's appropriate that Kevin deals the last blow, I guess. Oof.
Not bad.
Not bad at all, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Long Barrel Ruby. Zerum Powder. Oh, damn, dude. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. 3 and 4 saw once. Turned out to be not too bad, dude. Okay. I underestimated you guys.
Oh, I had a lovely time personally. I almost wished it could have been lasted a little longer. You're messing with us, right?
I think we're fine with stopping here. Oh, seriously?
Really? I'm at the Ciola.
Regardless, you have defeated us, and with that you have claimed the right to challenge the fourth Guardian. Wait, you three are not the Guardians? What the hell's Guardian then? Because these three are among the strongest in Ouroboros. How the hell are you guys not the Guardians?
The first to be chosen by the Florida Phantasma, and the last that you shall face. Defeating him will be no easy task.
But hey, you managed to give the three of us a real workout. Don't go screwing up now or I'm gonna kill you. Don't die now or I will kill you. Well, we won't. I'd rather avoid death at your fist, so you can count on it, my man.
Do you guys really have to go?
As much as it pains me to say, but yes, we must. What about you, Ren? When will you be returning to Ouroboros?
Oh, you needn't feel rushed to find your way again. Take as long as you need. No one can restrict the actions of we, the Enforcers. Not even the Anguis.
If you do become our enemy, I'll be looking forward to a hell of a fight with you again. And if you come back to us, I'm up for giving you some more training if you want. You'll be able to master my zero impact in no time flat.
I'll give it some thought.
Well, it appears that our time is up.
For now, I bid you all farewell.
Later, dudes. Okay. Well, Doug's gonna die. Wait, who is it? I just realized who's gonna be at the end. It's Gil. Oh god, not Gil. Oh my god.
It's not the warp circle.
Right. On that other side of that circle awaits this area's final battle. You sure you're ready for this, Joshua? As ready as I'll ever be. Don't hold back for my sake. We can step inside as soon as you guys want. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so before we step inside any magic circle, what I want to do is go back and heal myself because again, if we like go right into a fight, this is something that I'm like insanely worried about. So, okay. Death by Gil's hands. Dude, speaking of Gil, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, it comes out tomorrow, and I cannot wait to play that game, but the thing that's gnawing on me is the fact that I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks in vacation, and I won't be able to like really play most of the game while I'm gone. I mean, it's not like I'm actually gonna be bringing my PlayStation 5 with me on vacation. It's too big and bulky to actually like bring around with me, so Damn it. I'm gonna have to wait until I get back to really like dive into the game, unless I beat it way before I go. And I'm like, I'm the kind of guy who loves to like dive into a game and not necessarily like just try to beat it like all at once in like 1 week or a couple of nights or some of that. I'm like, no. First of all, I work a full-time job and I need my sleep. That's one thing. Second of all, I like to just immerse myself in the universe and just kind of like become one with what I'm doing. Yo, Daiko, what's going on, dude? And no, speaking of like immersions and everything, Daiko even knows that I'm all about that Persona type of like world building and everything, but still. Farewell Arena? Oh, wow. What is this place?
Where are we?
Looks like our friend prepped an arena to have our final battle in. It seems that way. I can sense someone waiting for us at the top of the staircase. Someone really powerful. Let's go. Dude, the music in the Trails games, I love it. It's so fire, dude. It's awesome.
Okay, papers and I have class in the morning, so I'm going to bed and I'm so tired and having fun. You guys,
Bugs Journey, thank you so much for being here. Oh yeah, let's go. Okay, to get ready for bed, so be hanging for a bit after I'm going. This might even be better than Persona world building. Well, Daiko, all these games are interconnected with each other, so there's an entire continent upon so many different countries where they actually have games of this stuff. So over the course of like 10, 11 different games, there's a story that's in a huge continuum of time that just runs into each other and stuff. We are in the third game in the trilogy, in the Sky trilogy, but we're gonna be getting into the Crossbell duology right after this one, and that's in a completely different country. It's a city-state, if you will, but still. I love Crossbell. Crossbell's great and everything, and I think you guys will like it too. It's really fun, and the crew that actually we follow for our protagonists and everything, they are so freaking hilarious and stuff too. Welcome, orphan of a lost village. Who is this man? Greetings also to you, one who seeks atonement for his past transgressions, a stigma forever at his back. This is the guy who looks so much like frickin' Lue the Blade Lord. But Lue's dead, so who is this guy? Did they like bring him back or something? Or I don't know. Sorry for the wait. Congratulations on moving your pieces this far across the game board. Should you defeat me, the final guardian, the end of this plane will finally be in sight. Of course, that's a very big if. Can I ask you one thing before we begin? Oh? Why? Why do you wear that mask and hide your face from us? What a foolish question. Because that is the will of my lord. What other reason could there possibly be? The real one! Your reason for being here is that the Lord of Phantasma wanted you to be. I don't doubt that. But you hiding your face from us isn't their will at all. Enough with the lies. Joshua. You all knew, huh? Sorry. My own inability to face reality has only made things harder for everyone else. Hey, don't sweat it, kid. Don't try and shoulder all the blame for this yourself. I think we've all had our doubts. I know I did.
Yeah, Kevin's right. I figured it out from the moment we met. I just couldn't bring myself to say it.
You seem to think you've worked something out, but I haven't gotten the faintest idea as to what. If you're so unsure you're right, why not go ahead and say it? That is, if you feel you honestly have the resolve to do so. I won't. You won't? Why state the obvious when I'll see for myself after cracking that mask to bits anyway? What matters most right now is if we can't defeat you, there's no future for any of us. So right now, I'm just gonna leave who you are really out of the equation. Not because I'm afraid to face up to the truth, or because I don't know what to do in the face of it. But because I must and will defeat you and overcome this trial before me. You're a hell of a stand-up guy, Joshua.
I'm so proud of you. Heck yeah, I'm in. I suppose I don't mind playing backup.
I didn't think that it was all it took to get your fighting spirit back. Very well. Then do as you will. Defeat me and break this mask.
Oh. Oh shit. Wait, is he bringing in like large archaisms or like these divine knight things? Oh my god. Masked Sephiroth is his twin. The Black Dragon.
Here we go.
We have to fight him and that thing? Oh, get out of here.
My name is Schwartzritter, Rider of the Black Dragon and Guardian of the Abyss. In accordance to the pact of my Lord of Phantasma, I shall act as your next trial. Let the battle begin!
Right.
You got it.
That's a cool oh my god. Dude. Look at this thing. D Phantom, 60,000 HP. No known weaknesses, so any magic is fair game. Same thing with Schwartzritter, but he's almost at 80,000 HP himself. Swordsman with String Mechanics also uses powerful arts. Dude, something tells me he's gonna be insane, so, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start things off even more crazy. Let's do this first. I'm gonna throw Estelle's S-Break in so she gets that 10%, strength boost, and we're gonna actually, try to take out the big archaism, the D Phantom back first. Okay, that took away about, I wanna say like, 15% of his HP right off the bat. So Joshua, what I want you to do is start clocking yourself up and clocking everybody else up. So now, what I'm gonna do with Kevin is I'm gonna have him start to, just Cyclone, Napalm, I don't care what, just start doing that shit. All right, Renade, what I want you to do is... Can she attack the guy in the back? No, she's not close enough. No, just slice him a bit. That's a cool design. Dude, Daiko, who knew that this particular JRPG was a mech JRPG? You never even think of it, but it kind of is in so many respects and stuff, especially when you get into the later games with all the mechs that they actually bring into play this. You would never think so, but it totally is that way. All right, let's see what this guy does. Shit! He's using his S-Break. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Holy shit! Okay, we are in trouble. Oh my god, I'm so glad that he missed. No! You killed Red! No! Why'd you kill Red, you bastard? No! Why? Oh, that's terrible! Alright. You bastard! Alright, bring Ren back! With a Z-Ram capsule.
We're good to go!
Oh my god. And why is the coffee always gone? No, we're gonna die. Okay, let's go defensive for this one a little bit. Kevin, give me that Grail Sphere.
I hold in my hand the chalice of heaven.
Now,
May
this
its holy
S-Break
light
does not do
access
damage
our
on your enemies, but rather puts up a perfect guard on all of your allies. So you can use this opportunity to, like, make sure that you heal yourselves here and there while they try to hit you, but you can't. Okay. All right, Joshua, we need to get you, like, off the ground, dude. Seriously. All right, Joshua, let's get this thing going. Come on.
We're good to go!
All right, the...
Spread thy wings and trample the earth
Shit.
below.
Shit! Shit! Oh my god. Wait, you only attacked the one? Okay. Alright, I'm cool with that. I'm very cool with that, actually. Let's throw her over here. All right, Kevin's gonna be able to take that the one time, but I don't know if he'll be able to take that like all of the times or some of that. So, clock up X on. Let's do that on Kevin actually. I'm gonna throw Estelle's Esprit in over here. She's gonna crit this guy for 14,000. That's fine. Okay. So that's fine, but he's our healer to, let's just say a few. Our healer who also does not have any of his guards up again. But Joshua, I want you speeding everybody up. So this is something that I want you to like have happen. Ren, just hit the archaism. Just hit him. That's all I want you to do. She might be able to use some of her arts, but we gotta explore some other possibilities. Tyrol Bomb, do it on yourself. Father Kevin, let's go, dude. Alright, Ren's guards are now fully, like, off, so that's fine. Shit, Again, let's defeat that archaism and get him out of there. If you can do that, I think we should be in pretty damn good shape for the rest of this. Let's do that flicker shit over here. Come on, Joshua. Hey, no, let's have Father Kevin use Tyrol on Joshua so he can get his health back to where it needs to be. Come on, you can defeat that Transformer. That's what I'm saying. I'm also like, well, hold on. All right, he's throwing up a guard on himself, which is fine, but we can have him drop that with Joshua once he gets that sort of like flicker thing back. All right, so Schwartzer's guard is gone. But again, we're looking to try to take down that massive archaism. Because if it's just Schwartzritter, we can worry about healing ourselves to be sure after the fact, so that's fine. Okay, Estelle, attack the archaism. Come on. Okay. Oh, how do I want to do this? How you 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 want to do this? Oh my god.
Useless.
Useless, son of a bitch. Oh my god. Dude, he canceled my art. What? Oh, you bastard. Well, actually, this is as bad as you might think. One. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. Dual strike on this guy. All right, now, hold on. Father Kevin, do me a favor. Heal yourself. And we're gonna have Ren slice up that Transformer. And then we'll use Estelle's S-Break to just take it down. Alright. This should be enough to take this thing down.
Wanna see what I got?
Let's watch it. Let's watch it.
Too slow.
Damn, we got it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, not bad.
Dude. Okay, it didn't like hit us or boost him, so. And dude, his normal attack hits for 7,000 HP, so you gotta be very careful he doesn't slice your ass up. So, what do we do? God damn it. Well, just slice him up. Okay, that's why I wanted to kill the Transformer first, because again, if we only do like 800 damage against this guy, no, I want to make sure we can actually like do something with this. Ren, hit him. Dude, we do not do that much damage against this guy. Now his persona is gone. Dude, I know. But again, that thing is not attacking you anymore. So that's the best part about getting rid of it early. If you get rid of it early, then you won't have to worry about it for the rest of the fight. You just have to worry about him. Now, he's bad enough by himself, but if you try to kill him first, the Transformer is just going to be pecking at your HP while he is, busy slicing you up. So for our purposes, let's just keep punching this guy out as best as we can until he, like, there's nothing left. Earthen Guard. Okay, that's fine, but let's slice him up. Keep it going. So that takes his guard down. That's fine. You're not causing that much damage. I mean, 300 HP is fine, but it's not enough. You gotta like have a couple thousand damage on this guy. See, Estelle can hit really hard. Lower his defense. I wish I could, but there's like no great way to do that. Not in this game, at least. But still. I'm trying to think of like a better move that we can make. Well, hold on. Let's look at his stuff over here. So again, magic would work really well against this guy if you can't hit him all that much. So I'm gonna have Ren probably do a lot more with magic. Estelle hits hard, so she can actually do that, but as far as Ren is concerned, I'm just gonna have her do the magic bit. Estelle can keep hitting him for like 1,400, 1,500 per turn, and I'm cool with that. I'm very cool with that, actually. So, same thing with Father Kevin. Shit. Well, it's not as bad as you might think. Death scream. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. And that's why speed up is so freaking important in these fights, because if you don't get it, then you don't hit him as often. That's the best part about speed up, but still. Okay. Estelle, hit him. Let's go. She's gonna do that morale shit one more time and stuff, but still. Hey Joshua, charge up, my man. Father Kevin, let's actually give you more, what do you call it? An EP charge. Yeah, there you go. So then your person. Yeah! Yo, Kita Harris, what's going on, dude? Welcome. Oh, showed up at the right time? Dude. We're gonna see exactly how tough this guy is and everything, but still, we're doing okay for the most part, but still. I might want to heal Kevin and Ren a little bit more so to make sure that when he does use his S-Break, he doesn't, like, kill us or some of that, but still. We should be okay, though. Oh my god. Dude, no, this fight is fun, though. I mean, so far, so good with this, but still. I don't think we're ready to burst him down just yet, but still. I'm gonna have Estelle jack everybody up really quick, but...
Come on!
I just like how everybody has backed him into the corner and we're all just, like, ganged up on him and stuff, but still, I'm like, oh my god. Kevin, do me a huge favor and heal everybody. Yeah. Just because. Just because. But no, Keita Harris, how's everything going with you? And how's your weekend over here for this one? Happy Sunday. Let's go. Joshua, let's just have you do the dual strike shit. Yeah, it's fine. I don't really care. It's like 1,700 damage anyway. Ren! Magic! Ah, shit. You know what this thing does? It confuses people. That's the worst part about it. Luckily, we should be okay. Stop!
We're good to go!
Stop confusing my people! Okay, that's fine. Hey Joshua, you still got more of those, what do you call it? Dark matters? Yeah, let's just do that. I don't really care. Alright, Kevin, what I want you to do... Actually do that Sacred Breath shit again.
I'll save you!
Kevin's my healer of this crew. Just keep everybody healthy. That's your mission, sir. Hold on, we're gonna have to time this. So we don't want him to like recover his shit, so that's fine. Let's have Estelle do the thing. Alright.
Wheel of Time!
What the shit is this? Don't kill me! Okay. No, Oh, God damn it! You're splitting yourself. Oh, okay, all right. First of all, Tyrrell Mom on the Ren. She needs to get back. Just make sure she survives, damn you. Okay, all right. Kevin, I need some heals, bruh.
I'll save you! Yeah!
This cures ailments too, so no, dude. We're gonna get the ice off of her and everything like that. That's fine. So we're okay. Okay, don't die. Don't die. Wait, if you got this body double over here, should be able to just... Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with it. We're doing okay. We're not doing that bad. No, frickin' just hit him. Just hit him. That's all you need to do. Just hit him. Ooh, shit. Did you miss me? Damn. All right. Enough talk. Want to see some action. There you go. Okay. All right. He's gonna have to run all that freaking way, so I'm not really too worried about him. Kevin, heal
I'll save you
now.
Yeah!
Oh my god. We're not ready to burst him down just yet, but we're getting there for sure.
Arise, Phantom. Arise.
Dude, have you guys actually read some soul leveling? Whenever I hear that word arise, I'm like, holy shit, dude. You gotta get ready to go, dude. Estelle, could you hit this guy, like, a lot and just kill him? Kill him! What about these body doubles? They gotta actually, like, hurry up my way or some of that, but still. All right, Kevin. Whatever did you... No, it's not in range. Shit! All right, fine. You know what? Just hit him.
Yeah!
Just hit... Shit. Estelle, can you kill this guy? Oh, no. Not enough. Joshua! Kill him!
Run no more. I'll do this phantom raid!
Not Joshua! Oh no, Ren, get your ass in there, Ren. Come on. I want some Renade up in here.
Ready or not, here I come!
Do it. Come on, girl.
Hey, let's freaking go, dude. Oh my god.
Well done.
Well done. Hey, dude! Kill the original and the other copies go by. Oh my god, dude, let's go. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad, not bad. Alright, everybody levels up by 1 except for Ren, who levels up by 2, and she just learned Chain 3, so I'll take that. And we got a shit ton of sepith out of that as well. Blade Lord's Emblem. Hey, Lue, did we break that mask yet, or what? I think we should give the Blade Lord's Emblem to Joshua to hold as an accessory. I mean, it's only right, I think. Oh, the mask did come off. Congratulations. You did as you said you would. You broke my mask. We were right then. It really is you. I never thought I'd be so lucky to see you again. Not that I can imagine this reunion has much meaning for you at this point. You have no idea. I was scared, I think. I might have been given the chance to meet you again, but I knew from the start it was going to be short-lived. I knew I'd have to go through the pain of losing you a second time, so I tried to pretend I had no idea who you were to avoid it. That's why you ended up with that mask. It was my own weakness and inability to face up to the truth. Try not to cry right now. I know, Key, dude, seriously, oh my god. It's like if you've ever had a friend that you wanted to just talk to again, or like a relative or something like that, and you've been trying to like not get too emotional about it because you know that they're gonna leave immediately. That's exactly what Josh was going through. He knows that Louis is gonna disappear like right after this sort of thing and stuff, and it's like, okay, it's what he's trying to like face up but tell him at the same time, because he's probably like, he has so many things he wants to tell him,
But he can't, because he only has so much time with them. But still. Right?
Precisely that. I was summoned within this world to act as the final, strongest guardian. That much you already know. It was the Lord of Phantasma who called me. But they weren't the one who decided I should wear this thing. That was likely all of you. This world changes as a result of one's thoughts and desires. It's not at all impossible for that to be the case.
I thought so.
Now, thanks to your efforts, my job here is finally done. To tell you the truth, with that Dragion to support me, I didn't actually expect you to win.
I barely did. With everyone here by my side at that.
Well, working with others to achieve a goal isn't a sign of weakness. You've become a lot stronger too, Estelle Bright. I'm impressed. You've still got some way to go before you can equal your father, though.
No doubt. I won't get there by rushing things. Just gotta keep at it one step at a time. As long as I have Joshua, I'm sure I'll get there eventually. Estelle.
I hope you will. As for you, Ren, I never even had the chance to say goodbye to you for the first time, did I? I'm sorry. I wouldn't have chosen to leave you that way.
It's not your fault. Besides, if you and Joshua hadn't stepped in and saved me, I'd still be alone today. So I'm not mad. I'll always be grateful to you.
Thank you.
Under any other circumstances, I'd ask for you to pat my head at least one last time. But those claws of yours look like they kinda hurt, so maybe it's better if you don't.
I'm sorry there too. So, Kevin Graham, can you finally have complete confidence in your theory? Yep. Every last shred of doubt in my mind is gone. I'll make sure everyone you care about gets home safe and sound. You can count on it, Lue. In that case, count on you I shall. I think this goes without saying, but the Lord of Phantasma is no ordinary foe. This won't be easy for you, but don't mistake what you need to do.
Thanks.
I'll take the warning to heart.
Who made this game? Falcom did. Nihon Falcom. And no, they are freaking like geniuses at storytelling and everything. No, oh my god. Book's Journey, with this trilogy, they were firing in all cylinders and everything. No, dude, seriously. If you've never played these games before, I highly, highly recommend that you get into them. But no, like starting from the first chapter from this trilogy and everything like that, definitely start there because it builds upon itself across so many of the games. And some of you guys might be like, wait, Doug, that first game came out in like 2004. Isn't it dated? No. No, it's timeless. It's one of the best like series to get into. And no, just to say like it's dated for coming out in 2004 doesn't do it justice. Play these games. You will be so impressed when you actually get into them. But still, I guess this is it, huh?
I'm afraid so. I can finally return to where I belong.
Yeah. I delivered your sword to Karen, by the way.
Thank you. Don't worry about us. We'll be resting in peace. Together. Well, Joshua?
Yeah. Goodbye, Lue. Damn, man. Oh, shit. Masterclass in storytelling, guys. I mean, it hurts too, but still, man. It's so impactful when you actually, like, really get into these characters and everything. Gotta love it, dude. Gotta love it. Where is it gonna go from here? I mean, it keeps you guessing and stuff. That's one of the beauties of these particular games. But again, the music in the background, it hits you too and everything like that. It's a perfect like symphony of all kinds of things that culminates in like a great experience that it is and everything. But still,
Don't take it from me. Play the games yourselves and you'll find out. Okay, Phantasma is seriously starting to sound like the metaverse. Are we sure when to rough off the other? This game came out first before Persona 5 did, I'll have you know and everything. No, when you hear the words Phantom Thief, no, that's Blue Blanc. Not necessarily Joker. Well, okay, they're the Phantom Thieves too, but at the same time, he did it first. He was the chicken before the egg. Or the egg before the chicken. But anyway, yeah. He did it first. Case in point. I don't even know who that is and my heart still hurts. You know, Book's Journey, it's a long story to be sure too. But it's very much worth the playthrough if you got the time. Do make the time though.
Louie, Joshua,
I'm fine. This is how this was supposed to end. Besides, the last time I lost him, all I did was act like a child who couldn't let go and worry him in his final moments. This time, I was actually able to properly say goodbye.
yeah. I'm really glad.
Well, I've done what I needed to do now. I'll leave everything now to you, Kevin. No problem. Now we've defeated the final guardian, that path along the scenic route should now be open. Let's head on over. The one heading to the royal villa, right? Got it. Let's just say that Louie was very important to Joshua's past, and he was somebody who was like a mentor to him, or like a big brother. He wasn't actually his big brother, but he was like a big brother to him from the town that he grew up in. Now, the town that he grew up in was destroyed by the Erebonian Empire and everything, and it was blamed on a mercenary group to start the 100 Days War. But that's the kind of political puppetry in the back of these games that just leads to so much intrigue, because it parallels so many different like activities that go on even in our own world today. It's crazy, but it's like so much how you can still relate to these games with all the stuff that they put forth with all that. That's why I didn't specify. I had no idea which came out first. Yes, I will say that the first Phantom Thief was actually Blue Blanc, the Phantom Thief, which we actually did dispatch right before we fought Louie the Blade Lord. But still. Hey, where'd the warp circle go? Well, I mean, it led to nowhere, so if anything, you don't really need to play it now. Stargate. What? Well, that's foreboding. Actually, thinking about it, it's possible that this door was here first and the warp appeared later and took its place. And that would make sense. Where's this door? All is one and one is all. All begins with one, and in the end it returns to one. Only when you have released all the other doors shall this one be open. So we gotta hit up every single one of the doors in order to get to this one. I might have to do some stuff off stream in order to make sure that we realize this, or like plan it out or something like that, because there are a couple of doors that we did not discover just yet. Like looking at this one, we discovered all the sun doors. We've got all the moon doors. I believe we actually did all the moon doors. Star doors. This must be star door number 15, so we gotta find 6, we gotta find 11, and we gotta do like a couple of the other ones, but I'll have to plan that out for maybe like Tuesday night when we get back to it. But okay, we know this one is here and we can warp to it, so that's fine, but still. All right, let's proceed accordingly. Technically, the first Phantom Thief was Arsène Lupin from the book of the same name. Who's counting? Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you're really counting or something like that, but if you're talking like video games or something like that, Blue Blanc over here was the first one. But yeah, okay, he was the first Phantom Thief, but still. Arsène Lupin? Oh, damn. Alright, first things first. I want you to go back over here and heal up with the CP font. I know we should be like exploring a lot of the other characters, but I kind of like using this party setup. I mean, they're like the best party anyway, but still. Well, to me they are, but still. Scenic route. Let's roll, people. Okay, first of all, I want to make sure we can recover some more CP, so we're just going to get into a couple of fights just to make sure we can actually do that. So, Kevin, what I want you to do is to boost everybody's stuff. So, why don't we do this on Joshua and Ren?
All yours.
Actually, we can nip all three of them. You get a car, you get a car, and you get a car too. Because why not? Okay. All right, Joshua and Estelle are going to be recovering combat points regardless, so that's fine. He's actually the inspiration for Joker's first persona. Yes, absolutely. But no, there's a big reason why. The persona lore, we love it so much because, like, you know, it's got like so much homework that they actually did with these things too. I mean, like, when you really consider like all the different stuff that goes into persona, from all the different like bits of lore, but also like all the different religions that it does cover and everything, it's just absolutely crazy what they really do with it. I mean, it's nuts really when you think about it, but still. You know what, Estelle, let's have you recover Joshua. Smelling salts. Tiny Estelle!
We're good to
Tiny
go.
Estelle doing tiny things, but she's got this. She's got this. Joshua, let's hit it, dude.
I will.
Nice! Hey, that didn't hit anybody. Okay. Ren, could you do that shit one more time? Yeah! Let's go, girl. Although that might not have known as that Cafe LeBlanc is named after the book's author. No kidding. I didn't know that. That's amazing. It's amazing. It doesn't surprise me though. It doesn't surprise me because no, when you really consider all the stuff that, again, like Persona does their homework, which is another reason to really appreciate those games, just because like, again, they put so much work into the detail, even down to the conversations with your social links. All the stuff that you do with your social links and stuff, it's nuts exactly what they were able to pull off with a lot of the different bits of narrative. But it makes total and perfect sense, especially when you consider the arcana that you actually interact with throughout the game with all that stuff. I mean, like, when you're talking to a lot of the people here and there for their conversations, it's just nuts what they're able to put together with it. Which, like, of course, as Atlas would do that. Well, of course. I mean, it's Atlas, for crying out loud. They know what they're doing, and no, for everybody who's like, dude, we need to get Persona 6 in the mix. I want to make sure that they have a damn good game for all of us to enjoy when we actually really get down to it. We will get it eventually, but like, if they have to take their sweet time with it, I want to make sure that they give us a damn good experience when they do. And they will. But we got to get there.
Where? Not done yet.
I wonder how Loki fits in the theme of Persona. Well, he's the trickster god. So if anybody's gonna like pull off like any sort of trickery or some sort of like like pull off a mask or something like that and try to like fool you or something like that, it's definitely Loki for sure. Yeah, think of him as like the trickster god. He's got like a whole bunch of different stuff up his sleeve and he's really good with magic, but at the same time, like, he's a guy who is very good at putting up a persona, if you will, and trying to fool you into thinking that all is either well or all is as it seems.
All yours.
Connor, all that means is revealed. Exactly, Book's journey, exactly. This is this kind of stuff that, like, that I love Atlas for all the stuff that they do. Because even, like, looking at a lot of the other games, too, like Catherine. You may not think it at first, but that is such a clever game, and especially all the bits of lore that they put into it, in addition to a lot of the stuff they do for Persona. Like, it's just nuts exactly what they were able to come up with. But still, gotta appreciate every little detail, but that's another reason why we love Atlas, is they're so detail-oriented. To be fair, there's a lot of trickster gods. Yes, and Loki is one of them, to be sure, too. Let me see. Damn, dude. Who knew you guys were crazy? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. You can do that. That's fine.
Yeah!
Ah, no. Hermes, Loki, Odin. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Hermes? No, that guy was freaking. He's like the messenger god. He's like the little guy with the winged feet and stuff. His design makes sense since the black and white lines are used to confuse and relay them from zebras. Oh, those damn zebras, they're so confusing and stuff. You never know where they're going with it. Who has, yeah, you do. Is everybody at full health? I think they are. Well, Ren isn't, but that's okay. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, there we go. All right, you go over there. You go up there. Ah, rats. That was a joke, by the way. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, of course I'm kidding. Come on.
Yeah!
Oh, rats. Damn, Kevin, let's go, dude. All right, Stell, you can hit that one. Damn, girl, taking out one of them in one shot, eh? Hey, Joshua, could you take out one of them rats in one shot? I don't know if you can, dude. Let's see if Ren could. Ren can kill anybody. She has instant KO powers. Ah, you're back. In time this time. Do I know, right? Oh my god, we got so many things going on over here tonight with this stuff, but still. Hey, Kevin, shoot that piece of shit.
Yeah!
Boom, baby. Keep in mind, he was like 2 months old at the time. He also still
Alright,
follows
what's
cows
next?
by making shoes, so just like walking the other way. Yeah. He's got a lot of stuff going on, I guess. He'll tell you about it.
Mist?
Well, once again, we're in for some fun times up ahead. No telling what it could be. We'll have to walk through here eventually. Just take a deep breath and step inside, I guess. Okay. Let's do this thing. What awaits us beyond this barrier? Ugh.
Huh, how do we end up back here?
Looks like there's some kind of condition for advancing into the next area in this case. I think we might actually need to have Reese with us.
Do we now?
Reese? How come her? If my other theory is right, and I think it is, this is a fairly safe deduction to make. Still, the fastest way to be sure is to give this a whirl. Let's get Reese and have her come back with us. Oh no, you're not gonna make me sub out anybody in this perfect team of mine with Reese. Well, Reese is awesome, but like, who are you gonna sub out? I mean, I suppose Ren's gonna have to sit this one out, but like, damn it. I don't like have Ren hit the bench.
I am ready.
All right, Reese, we gotta like actually have a little bit of a discussion about your ornaments. Are you wearing the good stuff? Where are you? Oh, she's got attack 4. No, you're getting a ruby gem, girl. Let me see. Do you have evade 5? I mean, I could get it maybe, but still. Where's that? Gold gem. Yes. Give me all the good stuff. Evade 4. I want nothing but the good shit on everybody. Okay. Synthesized quartz. No. Wait, first of all, let's look at our slots. Is everybody like maxed out? I think they are, but it never hurts to double check these things. Trade, no, I don't want to do that. Wind. Wind gem, yes, give me more. I need evade 5 on her and stuff, so let's just do that. Reese, there you go. Wait, where are you? There you go, okay, all right, sweet. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Go fish. I know, dude. Well, okay, she's got all this shit on her, which is awesome, but still, we need to figure the rest of this stuff out. Wait, we got cloak, no encounters. What do I want that for? Wait, covert also combines haze and information? I like this one. No, dude, this is cool. She already had information. Why don't I just jack it up a little bit even further? Okay, I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. Reese, you got this. No, I don't want that on her. Wait, do you have some sort of like kitty slippers? Shit, what do I want to do with you? Auto sepia. Yeah, we can put a gladiator bell on her. Tiger heart. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's that Blade Lord shit that I got? Blade Lord's emblem. All stats up except for rain. Dude! I'm throwing it on Joshua. I don't care. I don't care. Screw you. Screw you. I know what's good for me. And I'm gonna take it. Take it. Okay, wait, what did I take off of Joshua again? I totally forgot. Whoops. Wait, Amberyl bracelet? No, I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to do that neither. Ah, crap. I mean, I got this. I mean, I got this. She looking good. She looking good. Wait. Actually, that's solid. That's solid. Reese, you're solid. You're solid. Good night, dude. Dyko, thanks for hanging out with us tonight, dude. Or we gotta make sure that we actually can beat this damn game. But still, wait, go back. Go back. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hit it. Let's do this thing. Wait. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on there, man. Hold on there. I got a little bit of a feeling in the back of my mind there, man. I'm going to go to the fountain and make sure I drink the water of life. You can max out. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Now that you have maxed yourself out, let's go this way. I know it was for Journey. Oh, Journey. Oh, okay. Run! Wait, where am I? Okay, keep running. Shit. Run. I probably should have Reese level up a little bit. I'm just too damn lazy. That's it. Well, you know what? Let's hit this guy. Let's hit this guy. Hey, Joshua, do that thing where you can disappear some way. Huh. Hey, nice. Hey, Reese, why don't you kill this person? We're working on it a little bit. That's fine. Hey, let's go, Estelle. Aw, that big old statue's back or something like that. Fine, that's shitty, but still. Kill him! Kill him! Ah. Joshua, I know you got like a lot of stuff to live up to, my man, but at the same time, you need to make sure that you can actually take this son of a bitch down.
That's cool. That's cool. We can do that. Let's just do that.
Hey. You can't tell me what to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Reese, why do we need you for this next section? What is this? What is this and where are we going? Oh wow.
Where?
I knew it.
Where are we now? This doesn't look like the Orb Royal Villa.
Oh, you're right. Is this part of the church? Wait, isn't that the church's emblem?
Kevin.
Welcome to Astor House, the place where Reese, Rufina, and I grew up together. Now, Rufina's long dead, guys. We're gonna see exactly what comes up in Chapter 7. That was the conclusion of Chapter 6, The Guardian's Trails. We're going to save the game over here and see exactly what the next parts of this Chapter 7 start out with. I'm so curious, like, where's this going? Chapter 7, The Distant Flames. Okay, let's see what this looks like. So Kevin, this is where you and Reese grew up, huh?
This is only a copy of Astor House, yes? It looks so...
Yeah. I can barely bring myself to accept it's not the real thing. Everything from the feel of the earth underfoot to the smells in the air are just like the real thing.
Yeah. So this is where the two of you grew up, huh? I'm guessing this is somewhere owned by the Septium Church, right?
That's right. It's what's called a gospel facility. Think of them as a cross between an orphanage and a monastery.
I see. So does that mean...
Well, no reason to dance around it, so yep, I'm an orphan. And how it came to be here is a story best saved for another day. Feels weird being back here again, though. It's been about 5 years.
5 very long years.
Well, anyway, we were bound to find some kind of clue as to how to get to the 7th plane somewhere in here. You guys up for having a look around the area with me?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, before we go inside the building, let's actually look around a little bit over here. We can move the camera, okay. Alright, so you got a little bit of a vegetable garden over here. Kevin, my man, what you got over here? Ooh, the well is a little bit of an event thing. There's an empty well. We used to get our drinking water out here. We had no fancy orbital pumps either. We did it all using good old-fashioned bucket with string attached. Ugh, it was a nightmare.
Tell me about it. We would go on winter mornings and come back with our hams done and red raw. Looking back in the whole experience now, it was fun in its own way.
I guess it was. No, I think you gotta like access memories with this place. So there's gonna be like a couple of different things that you can do to like see things and interact with them. But still, just look around. Whoa. Ooh, you can go behind the building. Okay. Any treasure chests, they usually stick one in some parts over here, but still. Okay. All right, let's go in this way first. Let's see what's up. That's cool. Oh, it is cool. For sure. I'm sure this is like their dining hall, if you will.
What's this room?
Their dining hall, I bet.
This is the living room where we used to have all of our meals.
Just don't make the mistake of thinking it was a warm place like some Mercia orphanage. The matron here was a stubborn old sister who was as strict as could be. Every mealtime we had to pray so much that our stomachs had given up on being fed by the end of it. And we got yelled at for the tiniest thing.
Ouch, that does sound harsh.
That sounds like what would you expect from a church-run orphanage though, I suppose.
You deserved it all in my opinion. You never did as you were told and caused her nothing but grief.
Okay, I'll admit that it's probably accurate, but still. Kevin, were you a little troublemaker way back in the day? Oh my god. That poor nun, Kevin. Let's go this way. This would be your kitchen for making food. Damn, dude, you actually got some food in here. As you could probably guess, this right here is the kitchen, and this is where the older children in the facility did the cooking. It was also Reese's favorite place to sneak into whenever she had some hankering for food.
Kevin? She did, huh? That makes sense knowing you.
There's a sight I can hardly imagine.
Please don't take everything he says at face value.
Well, anyway, this is always Rafina's turf way back when she was still here. She was always out here around mealtime making food for me, Reese, and the other kids. After she left, Reese and I took over her position.
Well, that brings back memories. Of course, then after you left too, leaving me to handle it all alone.
Ugh.
The mere thought just aggravates me. In fact, I think you should whip up something right now to make up for your selfishness.
Yes, ma'am. I'll make you something. Later.
The only thing less reliable than a promise with later attached to the end of it is one said by you.
Ooh. Ouch. Ouch, Reese, damn girl.
But I'm not gonna get my hopes up.
Man, no faith in me, huh? Oh my god. You two! Oh my god, you're dead. Is there anything else over here to interact with? Nice roast? Dude, no, I mean, Reese and Kevin grew up together, so if anybody has any right to like roast Kevin, it's definitely Reese. Let's go in here. Oh, the door is stuck fast and doesn't have a keyhole.
How's this door open? This is a side entrance that only opens up from the inside, so we can't get in from the outside.
Yeah, if we want to get into the chapel, we're going to have to go into the front. Okay. The door is locked. Figures.
Is it locked?
Yeah. Well, whatever. We can keep poking around, I guess. Okay, so that answers that question. We can't even get in, so we're gonna have to go into that other place with a stairwell. Okay. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Oh.
This is the matron's room. No one's here right now, though.
Yeah. By the way, Reese, how is the matron these days?
Oh, she's fine. Her injuries weren't lasting. She doesn't have the energy she used to ever since retiring, unfortunately. She really wanted to see you again, Kevin.
She did, huh? Aw. Matron? The lady who took care of us? Ooh, here we go. Well, here's the kids' bedroom. I slept here back when I was first taken in before graduating to the boys' bedroom.
You never really did mix well with the other children. Rufina had such a hard time trying to get you to make friends with him, and it was a real ordeal for her, you know?
Yeah, I know. I was like a little hedgehog who didn't want to let anyone get near me back then. I feel sorry for anyone who had to put up with me. I'm still amazed that you even bothered trying to be friendly.
Well, I knew you were only playing tough, though. I like that time with Rufina and the chocolate.
Stop, we're not hearing that story here.
Now I'm really curious.
I wonder what happened. What's the story with the chocolate? Kevin, you owe us an explanation. Oh, here we go. Now here's the girls' bedroom. Place where Rufina spent her nights, and same for you eventually too, Reese.
I even used to sleep with her from time to time. Her bed was always cozy and smelled really nice, and it was much nicer than sleeping in my own. After she left here, her bed was mine, though. I bet you were jealous.
You bet. I was at the time, I'll admit.
Oh, I thought you'd be a bit more flustered than that. I shouldn't have bothered saying anything.
No, give me a break. Oh my god. No, that's cute, dude. That's cute. This has got to be the boys' bedroom. This is the boys' bedroom, where I slept until I was about 10 years old. Technically, the boys and girls weren't supposed to enter one another's bedrooms. That never stopped Reese here from doing it all the time, though.
What he neglects to mention is that it was his fault I did so. What else was I supposed to do when I slept in every morning and he was on cleaning duty?
Well, you could have just knocked on the door until I got up.
But then he disturbed the other boys who were sleeping, which would have been totally unfair. I mean, they weren't the only ones who were shirking their duties. I mean, it was 100% your fault.
Fine, fine, whatever you say. Aw, man. Reese. I know things were rough between the two of you way back when, but still. Okay. Let's go this way. Are we sure we can actually get in this place? I believe that's it, but still. Unless, of course, we gotta find the key. There might be like a little something in here we need to do in order to find the key. Unless we try to go like outside of it or some of that, I don't know. Hold on. Can you leave? I don't know if you can leave. Whoa. I think it will let us leave. That's interesting. Okay, something tells me that we should stay here. But like, where do you go? Well, let's just check the drawers and just anything else that we could possibly like imagine for this place. There's gotta be like a little something somewhere. I'm guessing there's probably gonna be a key maybe in the matron's room. So let's actually go back upstairs. Is there a key over here, or is there something we need to get as far as like a book is concerned? Because that's another thing too, is we might need to look into maybe like a book or something like that to find a key, or I don't know. We'll find out, I'm sure. Nothing in the girls' room, boys' room? No? Okay, shit. Going downstairs then. What about in here? Wait, this is outside. Well, this of course that's on the outer perimeter, but why? Well, I wonder. Might also have to consult the guide, but we'll see. It's gotta be like a trick to it. Unless of course there's something in this garden that we haven't like quite picked up or some of that. Which could be true, but no, that ain't it. It's an empty well. Okay. Hold that thought. Let me get the guide out and see what we need to do in order to actually progress in the story. Let's see. After you're done visiting all those areas, go inside the house on the left and leave for an event scene. After this, you get the chapel key. Oh wait. House, kitchen, 4 bedrooms upstairs, side door, front door, well. We did all that, didn't we? Chapel, side door, front door. Okay. Door's locked. Side door and front door. Okay. Got that. We went into the kitchen, the 4 bedrooms upstairs, outside well. Go inside the house on the left and then leave for an event scene. That's so weird. Like, that's what triggers it? Oh, that's so weird. Okay. Well, we know where we're at right now, so that's fine.
There's no sign of anything in there. Our last hope seems to be the chapel.
So it seems.
What is it, Kevin?
Hey, Reese, you were the one who was responsible for cleaning the chapel that day, right?
What day?
On Astor House's final day, when Rufina died.
Kevin!
You don't think? That was what I was told when I went to visit the matron afterwards, at least. Well, were you?
Yeah. I was. Why?
I thought so. Check your pockets, Reese. I'm pretty sure the chapel key's in one of them.
Huh?
Reese began checking her pockets of her habit. Eventually, she found an old brass key. Found the chapel key. She had it on her the entire time? Reese, come on, girl. Give it the program. We gotta go.
It can't be. No way.
I see now. I guess it's just another manifestation of Phantasma's abilities to make thoughts into reality. Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure you'd be able to find it in there. But in all the other areas in this plane, there was always a reason to take the person we needed with us. It just goes to show that you really were meant to come here, Reese.
But... No. As disbelieving as I am, this definitely is the chapel's key. I suppose all we can do right now is try to go inside.
Yeah. Interesting. The door is locked. Before we go in here, Reese, there's something I should warn you about. Once we step in through that door, there will be no going back. You're gonna find out the truth about what happened that day. All of it. And you won't like it. Are you sure you're ready to for what about you're about to find? Save the game and save often. If we end up in like a fight past this door, I don't want to be the one who didn't save the game. Are you ready? There is no going back. Let's do this thing.
I'm more than ready. All these years, I've never quite been able to accept what happened here. And life I thought I knew just suddenly came to an end, with all of us getting moved to other places. I still didn't even know why. I even tried to come back here just before the beginning of my training to become a squire, but it had already been demolished. I've already been ready for a long time. I want to know the truth. And more than anything, I feel like knowing will let me get closer to you and Rufina.
Okay. Let's head on in then.
Right.
No save, no game.
Should the rest of us wait outside for this?
No, actually, I'd prefer if you came in with us. This is relevant to you guys too, in a sense. I'm very glad we're bringing Estelle and Joshua in with us, but still, we're going to see what the rest of this story goes, or where it goes from here. So here's the chapel, the interior. What else are you going to find in this particular instance? It all started 5 years ago. A Jaeger Corps had someone had hired took this place over out of nowhere. And by the way, how much do you remember of that day, Reese? Just so I know.
I just remember a group of men in black forcing their way through the gate and charging in here. They tied everyone up and took the matron up to the second floor. And then...
Next thing you knew, you were in a bed in the hospital in town, right? After which we found out that Rufina and I had come to rescue everyone. And that she had died in the process. Is that about right?
Just what happened, Kevin? All I've ever heard was that it was the work of someone who opposed the church. But I haven't had the chance to meet you since then, much less to ask you about that. I tried asking Instructor Selnate, but she wouldn't say a word.
That doesn't surprise me. The Gralsridge's commander can't admit this orphanage is being used as a smokescreen for an artifact that needs sealing away.
What?
Okay, the old school JRPG vibes are immaculate. Dude, Raiden, they are with this one. Dude, this game is incredible. No, this entire trilogy is one big trip, dude. But still, here we go. A secret passage? Now again, Kevin does protect a lot of these artifacts that cause big calamities and everything, so he has special knowledge of all this stuff, but still, Reese being a squire that she is and stuff doesn't have all of the bits of knowledge that Kevin does, but she knows about the artifacts and why they're so big and important. Estelle and Joshua are here just along for the ride and all the good stuff, but still, let's see what they see in this church's basement.
But wait! If there was an artifact here, you don't mean...
Yep. Below here is a primal ground used to seal artifacts away, just like the one under Gransel Cathedral. And again, they seal these things far underground. Why? Because they are so powerful and not, best in any human's hands. They can be, used for great evil. So that's why they keep them so far away from regular folks. Or even powerful folks, for that matter. I'm sure you remember. The day it all happened, Rufina and I were due to come back here for the first time in a while. We were both coming from different places we'd been sent. So we wanted to meet up in town and come the rest of the way here together. But then her train was delayed, leaving me in town to wait for her alone. And that was when I got word of what happened. All I could think was that you and the other kids were in danger, and so I tried to take out the Jaegers here alone. They weren't all that experienced, so fighting them wasn't even hard for a squire like me. Before long, I was able to disable them and free the matron and the other kids. Or so I thought. You were nowhere to be seen. I asked the other kids where you were, and they told me that one of the Jaegers had taken you somewhere else and that you were unconscious. I looked frantically all over trying to find you before eventually stumbling across this place. As for how, you remember how you didn't have your ribbon in your hair when you woke up, Reese?
I do. What's that have to do with anything?
I found that ribbon in front of the secret passage that we just gone through. And there were new footprints near it too. Made it very easy to find the entrance.
Oh.
Anyway, after getting in here, I made my way down the staircase and pursued the Jaeger that had taken you. And what are they gonna find? Hey, Reese? Do you remember what I was like back when you first met me?
Yeah. I was still young at the time, but it's as fresh as if it were only yesterday. You looked like you had been swallowed by blackness, but there wasn't a single thread of hope bound to you. It was scary. I kept wondering what must have happened to you, what you must have seen to make you end up that way.
What must have happened to me, huh? Rufina seemed like she knew. Before I met you, I killed my mom. Kevin? I hope you didn't do that out of anger. That's terrible. You killed your mom, Kevin? Maybe killed isn't the right expression. It's not like I directly did it. I still let her die, though. I've still got a responsibility for what happened. Kevin, what the hell is this? Growing up, it was basically me and my mom for the most part. My father showed his face from time to time, but not that much. From what I understand, he had another family elsewhere. But even without him, she did her best to look after me on her own. I loved her dearly. Kids in the neighborhood used to make fun of me for how I talked, which I got from her, but I just beat them up most of the time. She was always kind, she loved cooking, and yeah, I thought the world of her. When I was 7, my father, who had all the money in the world, chose to abandon her. At the best of times, she was always a frail person, and after that, she grew more and more despondent. Her health suffered. I tried everything a kid could do to cheer her up, but nothing I did worked. And during one winter's day, when she must have finally had enough, she came over while I was sleeping and tried to strangle me. Kevin, your story is terrible, man. This is so dark. Daiko, this is a crazy story to be sure too, but we knew that Kevin had some sort of darkness in him. We just didn't know like what it was. But now he's like telling us all, because I'm sure, I don't know if it's like one of those things too where again, like maybe he's like giving everybody in the group context as like who he is and stuff. Why? Because hey, guess what? If we're gonna be facing like my inner demons, like in this crazy, fantastic world of Phantasma and everything, you probably would help for all of us to know exactly why your demons are that bad, and his are bad. His mom tried to strangle him when he was like 7 years old. God damn, that's heavy, dude.
I'm so sorry, Kevin. I failed as your mother. But I'm so tired. I'm so tired. At least this way, the two of us can...
I guess she figured that if we were both going to suffer, we might as well take the easy way out as a family. But I wouldn't let her take me with her. Before I knew what she was doing, I pushed her aside and ran barefoot out into the snow. I wandered around for a while after that, and I couldn't understand what had happened or what she had been trying to do. Eventually I could feel myself getting hungry. I thought that maybe she'd be able to clear her head. I made my way back home, nervous as I could be, and... Damn, Kevin. Dude, if you thought Trails of Cold Steel was dark, no, this game really takes the cake. I did not know that they were actually going to throw this kind of heavy story in this series. Sorry for making you listen to all this. Still, I think that's probably when it happened. When my stigma was carved inside me.
What?
Didn't expect for this game to get this heavy. Dude, Daiko, these games are heavy. I knew that, but I did not think it was going to get that heavy. That's a lot even for me. Wow. How? Kevin, how'd you find the strength to keep going if your own mother's trying to kill you as a kid? I don't know. I can't even fathom that. That's too crazy. How's anybody keep going after that?
Where are we?
Who would have thought that a place like this existed under an orphanage? This is where I finally caught up to that Jaeger who had you with him. He probably didn't think anybody was gonna come after him. The second he saw me, he panicked, and putting his gun down, he ran over to the pedestal right in front of us. On it was the artifact that required sealing away the sealing way that I mentioned earlier, the Spear of Loa.
What's the Spear of Loa?
A malignant spear that transforms the body of its wielder into that of a monster. It's hard to believe something like that could be a gift from the goddess, right? In any case, the cornered Jaeger grabbed it and used it. Kevin, what'd you do then? I didn't stand a chance. Much as I tried, I wasn't any match for the inhuman monster before me. He knocked me to the ground, and then went to raise the spear against the still unconscious you. And that's all it took. My stigma drew all the spear's power from it into itself, and blasted it, magnified countless times over into the Jaeger's body. The result wasn't even a battle. Our precious home became a slaughterhouse. By the end, he wasn't even recognizable, just thousands of lumps of flesh strewn all across the floor. After defeating him, my stigma's power was still coursing through my body. I'd never experienced anything like that before. I lost complete control of myself. At this point, Rafina arrived, and she seemed to understand exactly what had happened.
Yo, YOLO, what's going on, dude?
No, okay, so I only get 3 streams for the rest of the year, and then I'm going on vacation back to Michigan. So tonight's one of those nights, and then we got Tuesday and Thursday night, and then I'm done for the rest of the year as far as streaming is concerned. But we're getting to the best parts of this game with all the crazy shit that's coming up with this one. But still, it's nuts where the story's gone. And no, dude, for all the stuff that we've seen for Revelations in this particular episode, it's just nuts what Kevin's been through. It's insane to think about, like, how he survived his mother almost killing him back when he was like 7 years old, becoming an orphan after she killed herself in shame, and now all this. Kevin has such a villain-like origin story. I know, Daiko, it's like this guy could have been a villain, but he's not. It's uncanny, like, what he went through with all the crazy shit that happened to him. But he became a hero. Some heroes have crazy origin stories too, but let's see where this goes from here, dude. Using her bowgun and Templar sword, she was able to separate me from you and prevent me from doing you any harm. And then... Kevin, you didn't kill her, did you? When I returned to my senses, I was in her arms, dumbfounded. What? Her body was full of holes all over, but she hugged me as tightly as she could. That's when she drew her last breath. Kevin killed her, and he's been hiding that the entire time from everybody.
No!
There it is, the truth that you wanted. It wasn't that I couldn't save Rafina. I was the one who killed her. With my own hands, right in front of you.
But you didn't!
I didn't want to? Maybe not. That's just an excuse. If I had been able to control my Stigma's power instead of letting it consume me and fill me with bloodlust, it wouldn't have happened. If I wasn't so weak, she'd still be alive today. That's not all either. Looking at her standing before me all that moment, she reminded me of my mother. She reminded me of my mom when she came to strangle me. Suddenly this feeling betrayal welled up inside me, this desire for revenge, so I filled her full of spears. I loved them both. I wanted to protect them both. And what did I do? I killed them both. Me.
Why did you...
Why did I what?
Why didn't you tell me this before? 5 years apart, and this is the first time you're telling me this?
Sorry. I know I should have done it earlier. But now I have, and I'm ready for the consequences. So go on. If you want to avenge her, do it. If anything, it'd make me happy if you did.
You're so stupid!
What are you...
You think I want to avenge her? That's not why I'm angry at all. Why have you shouldered a burden on that great all this time on your own? We're family, Kevin. Why didn't you ever talk to me? Why didn't you ever let me hug you? Why didn't you let me do anything to help you? Please. I finally understand. I always thought you were hunting down heretics as some kind of atonement for letting Rufina die. But that's not it at all, is it?
Come on, Reese.
I finally understand. You don't want to atone for anything. You don't want to get rid of your sense of guilt at all. You...
That's right. He wants to be punished for what he did. The Lord of Phantasma.
Why now of all times?
You have my congratulations on making it this far. Beyond here lies the seventh plane, the place of my birth and the foundation of all the planes hereafter. Thought so. And judging by how we have to go through here to get there, I was right, wasn't I?
Right about what?
Allow me to ask you once again. So, Kevin Graham, do you really want to see the face underneath this mask?
Damn right I do.
It's time to take that creepy mask thing off and show us who you really are.
Rufina Argent.
With pleasure.
Wait, the Lord is a lady?
It's Rufina?
Rufina. I've missed you dearly, Reese. And as for you, Kevin, I'm impressed that you were able to work out my real identity.
It wasn't hard. I had a feeling right from the start. The answer was right in front of my face the whole time, and your every taunt should have made that much more sure. The only reason I couldn't be here until now is because I didn't want to accept the truth.
Hello, what? Dude, Daiko, I mean, like, no, seriously, we saw Louis the Blade Lord was just a big source of Joshua's guilt growing up and everything, but no, it makes sense that Rufina is also here as, like, Kevin's guilt growing up and everything, but still.
But damn, dude, where are they going with this story?
Quite. You always were a weakling. You can imagine how surprised I was when you were able to defeat my strongest knight.
You talking about the Blade Lord? What connection does he have to you, anyway?
I met him through my work, about 6 years ago. We were enemies at the time, but we managed to reach a compromise of sorts. And he felt he owed me a debt for as much.
Alright, so you ended up summoning him in order to have him repay it. It's a crafty move, but that's not so out of character for you.
Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. Still, now that you made it this far, I assume you understand what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, and I'm ready. Take me away.
Wait! What are you two talking about? I would have thought that you worked the answer out to that yourself already, Reese. Do you recall what I said before? Kevin wants to be punished. Then you... I was born here in order to give him the punishment he strives for with his every breath. It was to that end that I recreated Phantasma into its current form and welcomed you all here. All this was a result of Kevin's desires. He wanted this to happen. You're lying!
Sorry, she isn't. I couldn't tell you why it all actually happened, but what she says is true.
So it's one of the demons? It's one of Kevin's inner demons, if you will. I mean, he's been through a lot of bullshit and stuff, but still, we gotta see, like, what caused her to exist in the first place. But I got a feeling that she's part of Kevin's, like, inner demons, if that makes sense.
No.
It's like that gnawing regret that you have inside your very heart and soul. Like, think of anybody who could possibly be your mortal enemy. This is what you gotta, like, face. This is what Kevin has to face.
The seventh plane is likely somewhere made for the express purpose of punishing me over and over. A fitting hell for someone who let his own mother die,
and killed Rufina to suffer and rot. And once I'm dropped down there, this'll all be over.
Well, wait a second. Why should you have to do that?
You can't be serious, Kevin. Breeze!
What do you think you're doing, Reese? That's not a very nice thing to do to your sister. Shut up! You're not my sister! My sister would never do something like this. Never!
Reese!
You promised me, Kevin. You promised me that you'd never do anything that would make Rufina sad. So what do you think you're doing now? How can you believe that sacrificing yourself for everyone would even make her happy?
Reese, stop.
Who are you to say it wouldn't? I might not be the real true Rufina, but I'm a very real close copy of her. If Kevin wants to be punished, why wouldn't I want to give him his wish? Because that's not how Rufina was at all. She'd never indulge in something like that, not in 1,000 years. Think back to when you first met us, Kevin. You had given up on the world, like you didn't just want to disappear. But did she let you do that? No. She forced chocolate down your throat and dragged you right back to the real world, even when you didn't want to, whether you liked it or not.
She... You also had to be paying attention to the story leading up to it and everything like that to get all the nitty-gritty details, but she discovered him back when he was a kid who had almost just been killed by his mom and stuff, and no, she brought him back to the orphanage and raised and cared for him and stuff, but still. God, this is heavy stuff, man.
Well, this is a surprise. You've grown a lot more than I was expecting if you were able to talk back to me. Stop talking to me as if you were my sister! You are not, and I won't stand for you defiling her any further. Well, if that's how you want to do things, perhaps I should invite you into Kevin's place. Me?
What? No!
The rest of you can stand by and watch.
What? Ugh.
What?
It's just like the one that the devil used.
Reese! Stop this, Rufina. She's got nothing to do with any of this.
Oh, but she has. Consider this another part of your punishment. After all, if she suffers for all eternity in your place, that's gonna make your suffering all the more potent, isn't it?
Please.
Go ahead and do your worst.
Oh? Reese.
Try me wherever you like. I'll live. I'm never gonna let Kevin be alone again. I will come back to him. Fighting words, my dear sweet sister. We shall see whether you can make good on them. Kevin!
Oh shit, he went in after her. Where is she going? Is she being dragged down to hell or something? Oh no. They're both going down to hell. That's a very terrible place. I mean, it just goes without saying, but still. Where does it go from here? What the hell's gonna happen? Hey, Reese, wake up.
Kevin?
They are an actual hell. Okay, we got a game plan about getting out of this chicken shit outfit.
You okay? Feeling any pain?
No, I'm okay. I think. But why are you? I fell through that crack alone. So why are you?
You big dummy!
Oh my god, he poked her.
Me? What were you thinking with all that taunting? Go ahead and do your worst. Drop me wherever you like, I'll live. Just how do you know that you'll live? All right, you don't.
But
You're a squire, aren't you? A rookie like you with no experience or proper judgment has no business making calls that puts their own safety at risk. Well, it wasn't long, but I gotta go for tonight. Good night, all. Dude, Greasy, thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. Dude, it's just getting good. We just got dropped down to hell, dude. Kratos goes there every game and he climbs back just fine. Yeah, but I mean, he's Kratos, though. I mean, this is Kevin and Reese, so can they actually make it? I don't know, dude.
If you can't promise to never do that again, then you and I both know you're not cut out to be part of the Gralsritter.
Like the Knights of the Church. For those of you guys who don't know what the Gralsritter is.
That's probably what I should be saying anyway, but it'd be really rich coming from me, huh?
So I'll let you off with that little bop there.
huh?
Look around us. This is it. The seventh plane.
Wow.
Gehenna. Hell. Yeah. The underworld. Whatever you want to call it.
Great!
Gehenna.
Yep, it's just like the Testament's brought it to life. And I'm the one responsible for bringing it all. After all, there's one place that's possible. There's only one place that's possible. It's Phantasma. I don't know how Rufina came back, but she did. With both memories and personality intact. And now, I have the good fortune of being punished for every one of the people I wronged. I really couldn't think of a more fitting punishment for a bastard like me. Everything she said was dead on. More than anything, I wanted to be punished. I figured that by accepting that punishment, all of this would be done, and everyone else could go back to living their lives.
Damn it, Kevin. No, man, you can atone for your sins.
I thought I could be just like her, sacrificing my own life so everybody else could be saved. But that wouldn't make me like her at all, would it?
No. She might have given up her life to save ours. That wasn't because she was happy to throw away her life to protect someone else's. It's because she literally saw no other option. With me unconscious, she didn't even have the choice to retreat. There was no way out of the situation without one or three of us losing our lives. That's the only reason she chose to do what she did.
Yeah. She was never the kind of person who would praise self-sacrifice as some kind of virtue. She'd only ever accept it as an option if all the other ones had been exhausted. It was truly the only way.
Right, but this time, that's not the case. You're here, and I'm here. All of our friends are here. If we put our heads together, I'm sure we could have found another way out of here. One where no one would have to die. You must have realized that, and yet you tried to take the easy way out. Didn't you?
I hate to say it, but yeah, I did. That's a pretty shameful thing for a Dominion to be doing, huh? See? I've got no right to be criticizing you, and even less fit to be a knight than you are. Still, standing around lamenting my own failings isn't gonna get us anywhere. So if you're up for walking, let's get ourselves out of here.
Yo, Retro6, what's going on, dude? Welcome. Been a hot second, been down 7 college classes this semester, 2 to go. I'm meaning to pop in, but life got in the way. Dude, no worries whatsoever. I know exactly what you mean by that. And actually, like, I've been taking my own, like, breaks here and there for life and other purposes and stuff, too. So, if anything, if anybody understands, it's definitely me, for sure. Glad things are going well. Dude, it's going great over here and all the good stuff. Dude, we are heading up into the final couple episodes of this particular game, and no, we're finishing it up probably this week, but, yeah, I've got 2 more streams on the calendar for the rest of the year, and then I'm going on vacation up to Michigan to see my folks and stuff for Christmas holiday. But still, Tuesday and Thursday, it's the last time I've been streaming over here, but I know that a lot of you guys are also finishing up a lot of your classes too, so if nobody can stop on by and stuff, again, it's no big deal or something like that, but no, if you guys are like viewing a lot of these streams in between a lot of your classes and exams, cool. But at the same time, yeah, no, I know a lot of you guys have got midterms and finals and stuff coming up, but still, like, yeah, no, seriously. It's a busy time of the holidays, but I get it. Case in point. Funny, I was talking about Michigan tonight. Wait, you were? Dude, Retro. Speaking of Michigan too, small side note, guys. My team is in the semifinals against TCU and could possibly make it into the national championship game. It's Georgia versus Ohio State on the other side of the fence too. And I don't know how that game is gonna go. I think that Georgia's gonna win, but if Ohio State wins and we win, that sets it up for the rematch and possibly the battle of the entire century. And I can't wait to see exactly what that looks like, but still, gotta win against TCU and everything like that too, but the football team has been doing pretty damn good, so we'll see exactly how that looks like on New Year's Day. Or New Year's Eve, actually. We'll find out, guys. I was telling my family how cold it is there. It is very cold over there, especially around this time, and there's a bunch of different bits of snow and stuff up there. We'll have to see.
Come again?
Well, what are you looking so surprised for? You didn't think I was gonna stay here and accept being punished for all eternity, did you?
Well, I'd better stay here and wait for Rufina to show up again.
Listen here, Reese. I'm not gonna deny that there's a part of me, a big part that wants to be punished for what I did. Or there's a part of me that was overjoyed to see Rufina again, however it came to be. But I'm not alone down here. You're here with me, and believe me, that changes everything. As long as you're here, I'm not staying in this hellhole a second longer than I have to. We're getting out of here, you and me, no matter what it takes.
Right.
Alright, so it's these two in this literal hell trying to get out of it. Damn, dude. Okay, we are in hell with these two. Oh my god. Save the game because, damn it, we are in the underworld. Where do we go from here? Strange powers overflowing for the orb. Rest. Okay, so this is a rest station. Okay. Dude, yeah, Retro, Michigan is so freaking cold in comparison to Texas and stuff. Like, dude, it's like 30 degrees colder than it is up here, but still. Or down here, but still. Alright, where are we going? Dude, the battle music has even changed too. Skeletal bugs. Okay, not bad, not bad. Trials in the Sky Hellfire Edition. Oh my god, I know, right? Ooh, nice petrification with this one. And for those of you guys who don't know about petrification, in this game it just basically means that you're frozen in place and cannot move. So we'll take it.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
We need to get Reese to level up a lot, like a lot. She is like 8 levels behind Kevin, so we need to like get her up there. This should help though. Okay, so shit. What do you want to do? Let's do this actually.
No way.
Music feels very Castlevania. Do I know? Like for real, it's definitely like really cool in that vein and everything. But still, I feel you, Retro. I've been wanting the game, but adulting gets in the way. Yeah. No, I know exactly what you mean by that, dude. Seriously. Well, I mean, it's just hard, and it gets even harder when you're married with kids and stuff too. I mean, not that married folks can't actually like play games, because they can, but it just gets that much harder, especially when you have like a lot of responsibilities. But I mean, kids, it's kids though. I mean, they're great responsibilities. They're your kids, for crying out loud. Okay.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Alright, Reese is level up to 124. That is cool. We'll take it. Again, don't be afraid to like actually go back to the rest station if you need to, but still. The chest is empty. Wait, really? Oh, okay. Shh. Something tells me we gotta go way up over there or something, but that's the way we came, so just do a little bit of a roundabout to make sure that you don't miss anything. That's the one point I want to make in these games, is that it's very easy to like miss something. You need to find the time you end up not having to because of responsibilities. Yeah, no, I know. Well, see, here's another thing too for me personally, because I live in my apartment by myself. And when I come home from work, a lot of times I'm able to like make my meals and clean up, and then I eventually get around to gaming, because sometimes I like to I just kind of like watch TV or just kind of like, you know, read a book or something like that and do something before we actually hit the stream and everything. And very few times do I actually get a little bit of time to myself after that, because by the time you get home from work after the long commute, make food, clean up after yourself, we're basically into streaming for the most part, but I do like try to make sure I leave some time for myself just to like do that, but still.
Go!
Gotta make time for yourselves, guys. Case in point. Nice. Let me see. You need to find the time, none of the responsibilities, true. I have a feeling my future kid, if he hears or play games, would probably be better at me than them, but who knows, my girlfriend's good at them. Well, I mean, even so, even if my kids eventually later on down the road are better than me at video games, I'm like, yo, cool.
This ain't over.
Cool. If anything, if I got you, like, passionate about video games and, like, the stories that accompany these games, especially these types of games, dude, I love that. Because this game is like reading a book. It really is. But at the same time, like, yeah, no, seriously, you gotta, like, appreciate all the stuff that goes in these things. It's nuts, but still. She gets a nice strength boost out of that weapon. And no, her portrait has changed. Her habit is gone. That's a nice touch over here with this. Wow. And again, it's the little things that make this game, that make it such a great experience, but you gotta, like, you gotta just take some time to appreciate, like, everything that they actually put together with it. It's nuts, but still. I used to be better at them, but I have back problems now, bending over the desk the wrong way for hours or years. I'm so tired. Yeah. No, dude, seriously, that's why I maintain my Planet Fitness membership, because again, like, I try to make sure that I have good posture, but sometimes I'm just hunched over in my computer, like in my work day and everything, and I'm like, no. You gotta, you know, like, actually keep your back a lot more straight and kind of keep your shoulders back a whole lot, because I hunch over, like, way too much or something like that at work, but I'm like, okay, here we go. But still, anyways. I used to play a lot of shooters. Yeah. Well, I used to be a lot more into shooters way back in the day and stuff, but I try to expand my horizons, and I love the fact that this channel is a lot more geared towards, like, story games and stuff. But that's, like, where I think, like, a lot of this stuff, it's not hard to ask me to, like, play these games just because I'm so passionate about them, too. So when you get your channels up and running and you just want to be content creators, do something that doesn't feel like work. It makes it that much better of an experience, to be honest with you guys. Like, this doesn't feel like work to me. Like, I love playing games like this, but that's just me. Shooters, I get freaking angry.
Oh, pitiful souls,
I get freaking angry, and nobody needs to see that side of me. But still, anyways. EP Charge 3. No, you know what shooter really pisses me off is Apex Legends. I never, like, got it all that much. But still. Cosmic Gear. Cosmic Gear. Defensive artifact from ancient times, highly effective. You know, maybe we can get that to Reese. Yeah, let's give that to her, actually. Yeah, it does something I neglected for the past few years. I plan to exercise much more this semester. Less classes. Yeah. No, I feel that for sure, too. I mean, like, it's just taking the time to like get a good schedule for workouts in and everything like that. It's a lot, but still, I can't imagine you getting angry. Daiko, there's a reason why I set it up that way and everything, because I'm like, no, nobody sees me or see me cursing out like anybody else or some of that. Just not good form. I like how this guy doesn't like turn around and I can actually preemptive strike this dude. Wait, she could do that death mark shit? Aw, these guys resist death mark. Okay. I don't play shooters, never really liked them. Dude, YOLO, they're fun. I mean, like, me personally, I love shooters. But again, I get keyed up here and there just being in the game. Trying to get more quick frequently. I used to get angry because so many people cheat in shooters. I know they likely do, but it's just not fun. In games like this, you don't have to worry. Well, and that's another thing too, is that when you become like an older gamer, you really appreciate games like this, especially since they have stories. And again, if I try to be like the best of the best in the tournaments for shooters, I would be sorely mistaken if I felt like I actually pulled that off. Because I can. I don't have the reflexes, so I'm being younger, but I love story games like this. I really do. It's crazy, but still. That's why I'm glad we gave her much more defensive stuff. But still. Yeah, no, if I try to be like in some of those like Super Smash tournaments or like Call of Duty tournaments or wherever they got and stuff, I would lose to the next 17 or 18-year-old who has all the reflexes and has been practicing 8 hours per day as if it were his job. I don't have the time for that, and I'm never going to actually be able to actually be on that same level. But is it the worst thing in the world? No. You just gotta like get something that you're very passionate about, and it doesn't have to necessarily be JRPGs. It could be horror games. It could be so many other different ones too. I guess the point that I'm trying to make is that if you want to try to do content creation, pick something that you're very passionate about and something that you can really like let shine through with all this stuff that you actually put together for your videos and streams. That just makes it that much easier and much more enjoyable. That's just me. My reflexes were their prime around like ages 15 and 16. They would kick my ass all day long and everything like that if I tried to do those tournaments. I was also the type to play single player games. Same YOLO, same. The only game I kind of played seriously was Xenoverse. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I haven't actually played it myself and everything like that, but I'm trying to think of the last multiplayer game I played. I think it was Super Smash, to be honest with you guys, but still. Doug, if you're happy with this, how much it seems that you are, keep doing it, enjoy your content. Well, that's my thing too, is that, like, I like, I mean, I don't want to make coffee right now, but at the same time, these games are like just books to me or some of that, and so enjoyable, but the stories, from Persona to the Trails series to all the other games that we've been playing lately, they just continually blow my mind. And like, for anybody who hasn't discovered these games, from all the production, the music, the story, and character development, it is all top tier. And I love discovering these games from the first time myself and like sharing that experience with you guys. Again, it can't be beat, but still, it's nuts, but still. Anyways, sorry, rant over, but still. Hi, I'm Danger Doug, and I'm in hell right now with my favorite girl over here. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just kick some ass. Sound good? Yeah, sounds great. Here we go.
No way!
Shooters just usually, there are a few excellent stories, and some shooters don't have the stories that these games do. No, they don't. I mean, I'm not saying they have terrible stories, they have great stories, but
Take that!
most like Call of Duty games, like if you were to play them, are all about multiplayer now. Or like most of the other shooters that are out there, it's like all about the multiplayer experience. Story be damned, but there is a story if you want it, but
Oh, pitiful souls,
it's
may
not like
you
you
rest in
have to
peace.
play the story or anything like that, but still. Can't believe there's people who only play shooters and multiplayer, they're missing out. I know, it's like some of these kids, they will play like literally thousands of hours of some of those shooters, and I'm like, dude. And again, not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm like, you're missing out on so many other big things. Like life or, well, yeah, one could argue I'm missing out on some of that too, but
You're missing out on so many games like this.
That's why I'm also a big proponent of like also expanding and doing multiple genres, because even though I play a lot of these JRPGs with you guys on this channel, I still will play many different other types of genres outside of JRPGs, outside of streams, just because I enjoy them. But still, sports is also popular. I know people that only play sports games. I mean, I personally don't. Just because I would actually rather play the actual sports themselves than play the sports games, but they do have their place in gaming history and everything else too. I don't want to say they're a waste of time or something like that, but I just kind of, I would rather play the sports myself with actual people, but still, that's just me. They bought the new consoles to play FIFA, which is really weird. Just to play FIFA, I'm like, yeah, sure, great.
You should play the other games, like for real, there's so many other great games on these consoles and everything like that. Expand your horizons.
Play Catherine.
I'm just kidding. Well, I mean, do play Catherine, but still.
My channel is just an archive of memories of me at this point. I upload stuff I feel nostalgic about and usually it's just gameplay. Yeah, but retro. Eventually, someday, my future children and my future grandchildren are gonna see me in these YouTube videos, and I'm like, wait a minute. This is what Grandpa was like way back in the day. Are you serious? What a dork. Yeah, thanks a lot, you guys, but still. I do love all you guys and everything, that I'm talking to you right now. Your grandpa loves you, and always will. Hope you guys find me a little bit entertaining and get a couple laughs out of this one, but still. Listen to your mother and your grandmother and we'll be happy. Alright. Anyways. Ah! Wait, what? What? Who's this? That's true, my family would be, would see what's special to me.
Well, I mean, there you go, dude. And not only that, but like, hey, you know what? If my kids and grandkids discover Persona and like get involved in all these stories and everything like that, I think I'm doing my job. It's crazy these videos are gonna be an archive for people in the future. I know, Daiko. Somebody somewhere is gonna find these videos and be like, dude, you were actually a nice guy, or you were cool, or you actually had some cool things going on with a lot of these things too. But here's the thing though. There are so many millions of content creators out there. I'm just another guy with a camera and a microphone, sure. I think the longer I do this, the more I see it as more of a valuable experience for my family as like an archive. Like, oh, what were you doing? How were you like feeling at the time or something like that? Or how was life going and stuff like that? But still, it's kind of how I see it anyways.
Kevin Graham, you son of a bitch! How dare you!
What?
One of the heretics I killed, huh? Damn right I am! I'm Owen, the first of so many lives that you claimed.
Owen?
He was a bishop in the congregation for divine worship. He was also the one who hired those Jaegers to attack the Astor House. And all that was as a pathetic act of revenge after being exiled for corruption.
Him?
Like he says, he was my first target after taking up my role as the heretic hunter. I never thought I'd have the chance to see your ugly face again. How does it feel to crawl around this flaming pit for all eternity, unable to even die to break free from it all? Well, it's hot, it hurts, and I hate it. I hate it. It's hot. I hate it. I hate. I hurt. Hate? Help me. Hot. Hate. Pain. Hate. Help? That's a lot of helps. What a pitiful sight you are now. Well, hey, I guess you suffered enough that I can put you out of your misery. No more heat or suffering for you. Just a quick death and eternal rest as a grimoire.
This guy has friends! Damn, dude. Okay, alright. Yeah, whoa, hold on. Before you do all that, what are you looking at?
Dead Man with 4,000 HP, and then this guy, Owen, with 32,000 HP. Okay, but Dead Men can go to hell first, but let's do some stuff first.
Let's end this.
You missed? How could you miss? He's like right there. All right, Reese. Let's do that death scream shit. No more heat for you. Decides only to use fire arts on him. I know, right? Dude, I would hope that like fire arts would literally be negated in a place like this, cause like, oh, you wanted to use fire arts on me. Well, don't you know that my entire existence is now fire? Damn. No, let's throw this in the mix, cause why the hell not? Get it? Cause we're in hell. Kill him. They self-destruct? I was not aware of that. Okay, they do explode upon contact. Whoa, Kevin, do that healing shit, because it actually like works for curing ailments too.
I'll save you.
So, since he can do that, he can also relieve her of her poison. Oh my god. Alright, so this, I'm sure is in a line of like several different battles that we're gonna be running into in hell over here. So I'm sure Kevin's gonna run into several people that he's killed as heretics. So this is not supposed to be like the fight that's the hard one. So we're gonna have many other fights, I'm sure. But how this is gonna go, I have no idea. Just slice them up. Just continue doing what you're doing. Wait, what the hell? How many of them can there be? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's end this.
Let's do this thing. You know what? Let's just kill him now. Let's just kill him now. Let's just kill them all now.
May 1,000 thorns adorn your flesh with despair. May you be as garbage, ignorant and alone. Strike! Unholy spears of time!
Damn. Damn. Shit. Well, I mean, we're okay.
Sorry, but you had to die.
Damn, Kevin, what a savage. Sorry, but you had to die. Okay. Okay, point taken.
Kevin.
Alright, let's keep this up. I doubt we're near the exit just yet. We can't dawdle here for too long. Before you do anything, guy, you might want to heal yourselves. That's what I'm talking about. Save the game, guys. Save the game and save often, damn it. Okay. Where are we? We're right there and need to go here. But there could be some treasure chests over here, so we'll have to check it out and see what's up. Whoa! Dead man walking. Oh my god. Imagine dying after killing the boss. Oh my god, I know, right?
Hey!
That's why you gotta be careful with these things, because if you're not, you get screwed. Now, these guys self-destruct, so you gotta be even more careful.
Hey!
Oh shit. Now Kevin's not gonna be able to kill this guy, but he should be able to put him down to half health, which is fine, but still. Look at that fluid bullshit on me. Kill him!
Hey!
There you go, Reese. See if you can hit him out with the range of the explosion, you're fine.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
You just gotta hit him hard enough to actually make that happen. And again, we're gonna be doing this all friggin' day to make sure that Reese can level up too. Because she needs to level up to where Kevin's at. She's only at like 127, whereas he's like 132 or something like that. And again, it's to face like whatever final boss is gonna be thrown at us, because you know that shit's gonna be real when it comes up. But still. You know, she's got an incredible sword right now. She's got a lot going for her. Also, I finished Cold Steel the other day.
Goddess,
Or
my
Cold Steel
thanks to
3.
thee.
Oh my god. YOLO, what'd you think of that ending? Where it ended off? Doesn't it make you want to play Cold Steel 4 like immediately? But no, here's the thing. Take your time before you play Cold Steel 4. Like, take a good breather. You're gonna want to play Cold Steel 4 immediately afterwards, but take a little bit of time. Now, if you started Cold Steel 4, that's perfectly fine. You're gonna have a great Christmas, but let that sit for you, or with you for a little bit. That's just my recommendation, but still. My biggest problem is that it feels like half a game. No, it's supposed to feel like that. It's supposed to feel like that because Cold Steel 4 is the second half of the entire story, but it's so much better. It makes it so much better when you go through the entire experience. It will take a long time to get through. Cold Steel 4 is one of the longest games that I played. It with Persona 5 Royal being a little bit longer, but at the same time, like, dude, you're gonna like it and how it concludes. I mean, you gotta go to the true ending. If you get to the true ending, that's the best. But still, it is a lot to get there, and I do realize that. But take your time with it. Don't rush it. Take your time with it and explore everything that you need to explore, because there's a lot of shit to go through. But still, oh my god. Well, let's get this guy and then release the S-Break, because why
O
not?
heavenly servants of the goddess,
Hey Reese, you got this, right?
come down and purify this blackened earth. Thy will shall be as light, and if thou art truly Septium guardians, grant me strength.
I always play this game to the fullest I can. Dude. No, I literally have the Neo Seeker guide on me at all times. Dude, Reese's S-Break is crazy, man. Oh my god. Dude, Reese's S-Break is crazy, dude. Oh my god.
Goddess,
Ladies and
my
gentlemen.
thanks to thee.
That is nuts. Infinity Sparrows. I'll take it, Reese. I'll take it. No, YOLO, I have the Neo Seeker guide on me like at all times when I play these games. It's nuts, but still. I don't know, she recovers all of her health and stuff afterwards, so that's fine. Okay. What is over here? Whoa, shit. Okay, hold on. That is the way forward, I think. So we should actually go here first. Hey Reese, let's just recover a little bit of our combat points. So let's just do this really quick.
Take this!
Nice! Why don't you shoot that green shit at me? Damn, dude. Hit him! There you go. It's always good to have a guide on the side. When I saw it first came in secret missions, I knew I'd leave it open. No, dude, there's like hidden quests and stuff, which is not the worst thing in the world. It's actually like really fun. Because some of those like hidden quests, like they have a habit of like informing more on the story. Which is so impressive that they actually work that shit in, which is awesome. It's still. Vampires, bloodsuckers! Give me my life back, you bastard! It's too bad they don't have friendly fire in those self-destructs. But okay, fine.
Hey, Reese, kill him.
Take this!
Do it, Anakin. Do it.
Hey!
Kill him now. No.
Goddess.
Oh, you
Have mercy.
bastard. She doesn't get the points for that. You bastard. How dare you do that to Reese? Alright, Orban, hold on. You're all shit. Found a Vajra. What is a Vajra? Tiger Heart? What is a Vajra? She will have a shit ton of defense, but then her offensive capabilities take a big ass hit. No, I like offense. What do I got? New Game Plus. Oh, a New Game Plus? Dude, you could do so many things in New Game Plus in these games. And no, you can retain some other things like levels, items, so many other different things, but still. They just make it a lot more challenging when you get up to like the higher level of difficulties. But one of the runs that I do like to make when I replay these games is I'll play them on the highest level of difficulty for my second playthrough, just to mess with it. But I'm also at a certain point where I like know about like all the different stuff that you can do
pitiful
for
souls, may you
spells,
rest in
crafts, turn order, manipulation, all kinds of other stuff. So you should have full confidence in your abilities, is what I'm trying to say, towards the end of your Trails career. Problem is that you need to know them, not to skip them, and you need a guide. Yeah. No, I know. Well, that's why I have the guide for these games all the time. Just off on the side, just in case, but like, yeah, no, for real. You just do need to make sure that you keep a level head with playing these ones. Me dumb enough to play my first playthrough of SMT on hard. Dude, that would be so difficult. That would be so freaking difficult, Retro. I literally would just die so many times. Because we played it on normal mode when we played it on this channel.
Take this!
And even that was freaking hard. Dude, Lucifer at the end of the game was ridiculously difficult.
Sorry, but you had to die.
Well, okay, was he really that difficult, or was it just an endurance match? Well, he was difficult. It was also an endurance match, so it's like, how much can you actually take of the guy until you like got so frustrated that you did something stupid? That was very much what that fight was like. It's like, okay, how long can you hold out without doing something stupid? My first playthrough, I always go YOLO, exactly, same. Because I don't know if normal is going to be a crazy level of difficulty, because even Persona 3, doing that on normal is actually really difficult, especially the early parts of the game. Once you get to the later parts of the game, when you kind of settle in and figure out exactly what you can do, it's fine, but typically around that time frame, you also have like access to a lot more stuff, like abilities that you can actually like mitigate any sort of problems. But the early game in Persona 3 on normal mode is actually quite difficult. Everything else is not too bad, but that's how I kind of like it. Especially so if you're like learning a new combat system or some of that. I'm like, okay, we gotta use some time to like experiment a little bit and figure out what the best stuff to do is. But then for my second playthrough, I usually turn it up to the highest level of difficulty and just challenge myself. That's just me. Wobbly Rainbow? We actually have to eat this food, don't we? Wobbly Rainbow. 24,000 in cures KO? I'm gonna save that shit. Dude, that's freaking awesome. Wait, how do we get all this good shit? Okay. Save your food, damn it. Probably costs a pretty penny to actually like cook that shit though. 24,000. Wait. Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay. Do we have an impeding? We do. Okay. Fence the arc.
No way.
Sounds good to me. Sometimes it's starting hard. Well, I mean, like, okay. When Persona 6 eventually comes to the forefront, I may actually play that game with you guys on this channel on hard mode. For that first playthrough, I probably will do a
Just hard mode type thing. We'll just see what we can do about challenging ourselves. I mean, it probably won't be that bad, but who knows? Atlas may actually turn up the difficulty, knowing how not so difficult Persona 5 actually was in comparison to the other games.
Take that!
You never really know, but still. Our kids will be playing Persona 7. Counting it, YOLO. Counting it. Here's the deal though, Doug. You have prior experience in SMT games, so playing hard seems entirely plausible. Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's like when you're learning a new combat system, play it on normal. But if you're experienced in the franchise enough, be bold. Try hard mode. See if it actually works. Personally, I feel that the series is getting easier, so I'll just pick hard for those games. But even then, isn't hard mode like a lot easier, or not harder than nightmare mode? Because if you're doing like nightmare or like insanity mode, wherever the highest level difficulty is, if you have those damage multipliers like you did in Persona 5, it was actually not that bad. I mean, like, I think hard was a lot worse, but that's just me. Well, there's always Nocturne to replay it. Yeah, I suppose. Dude, that game is extraordinarily difficult, but it can pride itself on being that way. Sometimes that's like an element of pride for a game and everything, but still. Blood extract, what does that do? We gotta find that thing. Whoa. Heals all HP and cures all ailments. Blood from you-know-what makes you feel like a vampire. From you-know-what? No. Stop. Okay, alright, enough of the tomfoolery. Let's see what's in store for us with these dead men. But at the same time, they changed the mechanics from game to game. That's true too. I mean, but then again, arguably Persona 5 became easier, especially with baton pass. If I know that Ryuji's got lightning, I can just pass the baton to him or some of that. It just made it easier, but still. Who's counting, I guess? Do this.
Go! Infinity Sparrow!
Not too much, but I saw people struggling with P3 even more when they skip the tutorials because they played 4 and 5. Dude, do not skip the tutorials. If anything, you might see something that changed in 4 or 5 to make it easier, but you want to know how hard it's going to be for 3. Still, main gameplay is largely the same, though. Right, it is largely the same. It's just, you know, you want to make sure you don't skip the tutorials, because if you do, you might miss something that's very important if it didn't get included in 4 and 5. Just to make sure that you don't have everything like screwed up. Which you can. It can get screwed up, but still, just don't.
Hey!
Shit. Well, I mean, we're okay. For the most part. Kevin! Actually, you know, Kevin, let's do that moral punishment shit.
Let's end this.
Nice. Okay.
Stay alert. This ain't over.
Alright, Ree's leveled up, so she gets all of her health points and her magic back. So, Kevin, let's have you do some healing for everybody. Or just you, actually. Whoa! This is why you pay attention. Shine Sphere. What does a Shine Sphere do? And is it better than the Tiger Heart? Prevents sleep from blind and freeze. Something tells me that that's probably important. Like, sometimes they drop those kinds of things around here if a boss can cause those ailments on you. But we'll forego that. I'm probably making a big mistake, but
Hey!
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Kevin, kill them!
Let's end this.
I'm also willing to skip the tutorials if it's your second time. One thing is making me play P5 is a damn 5-hour tutorial. Yeah, I know, right? Well, I mean, like, if you were given the option, like, skip, like if Morgana was like, are you confident about this, Joker?
It's like, yeah. Okay, all right, let's get out of here then.
Hey!
I don't know. They could work it in, maybe.
Unleash the wrath.
I fused Arabaki and just took huge advantage of the repel physical gun.
Yeah.
Dude, same. Gary McKellar was ridiculous in that game, especially with the repel physical and guns.
Souls, may you rest in peace.
I think there was one play where I had Thor, and like he had some sort of like repel lightning or I don't know what in one of those final fights, and I just totally like destroyed it. But still,
Gah! Gah!
who is it this time?
Please, let me eat you. I'm so hungry.
A child?
His name's Elmer. He was a young boy turned into a flesh-eating monster from a fanatical devil-worshipping cult. They did it all through ritual involving artifacts. I tried everything I could to save him. Every kind of thaumaturgy I could think of. But eventually the only option was to put him out of his misery.
No.
I can, right? You both look so tasty. So go on. It won't hurt.
You didn't deserve this, kid. I'm not gonna blame Adios either. If you want to resent someone, resent me. So let me put you to peace a second time. This kid was cannibal. Oh my god. You can have repel physical gun as early as Monrami's palace with the origami guy. I forgot the name. Shiki is the goat. Yeah, I know, dude, seriously.
No! I don't want to die!
I just don't want to be hungry anymore. Oh my god. Elmer, who's got 30,000 HP. Yeah, let's do this.
Hey!
Alright, let's do that, and then we're gonna throw this in the mix. That Heavenly Spear is gonna take out every single one of these other guys down here. We don't have to worry about those guys exploding around Reese at all, but these two are gonna die too. So the only thing we're gonna have to worry about is just Elmer. And he's gonna try to divide himself, I'm sure. Right, okay, so that's that. They have the same mechanic. But still, why did the kid go to hell though? Because Kevin killed him. Kevin, who is like a heretic hunter for the church in this game, he like does exorcisms every once in a while, and this kid, who is a cannibal, after being possessed by a demon and everything, well, his soul went to Gehenna, but Kevin's gonna try to put him to eternal rest right now.
Let's end this.
Essentially try to get him out of this hell and stuff. It's really a shit deal, but still, what can you do? So Kevin, I'm gonna use your S-Break right now to destroy them. This should kill him, but still. There you go. Okay.
Good
Just
job.
the cannibal part.
Keep it up.
Dude, it was a very terrible story. Kevin's about to level up too. Holy shit. Okay.
I didn't want to get out of bed for a week after that one. How times change. This is practically another day for me now.
Kevin! Why? Why have you been trying to deal with all this all on your own all this time? You could have at least talked to me.
I chose the path I walked by myself, Reese. What right do I have to drag others down with me?
I had to kill a kid because he was a cannibal and eating people. I don't want you to bear that burden.
I ended up playing Persona 5 a second time right for just for platinum. Do not recommend. You probably put a shit ton of hours into that, right, YOLO? Dude, that's a lot of time spent in the game. Well, especially to get everything that you need to get in order to platinum that game. That's a lot. That's a lot. And no, if you miss anything, you gotta like start all freaking over again if you didn't save your game in the right spot. Especially you. Nah, that's not why I didn't want to talk to you about it all, is it? I think more than anything, I was afraid. I didn't want you to see me trying to hurt myself, to punish myself. I was afraid that if you did, the bond between us would be severed forever, and that thought alone was too much to bear. Yeah, I bet that was a real reason.
I was right. You're stupid. You're the stupidest person I've ever met.
Couldn't you use something a little more affectionate? I called you a dummy before, right? That one's cute. Although, I guess being stupid suits me.
You dummy. You blockhead. You half-wit.
It's an impressive collection of insults you got in stock. I was going for the platinum my second run. My second time I was using the trophies or missing the compendium because it's set to nail in the twins fight. Dude, the twins fight's freaking hard, dude. But you still have to play most of the game. True. You okay now, Reese?
I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me. I'll do all I can to get us out of here. So I don't want you to worry about me. I want you to rely on me.
Okay. Yeah. This is cool. It's cool. Your girl's doing things, man. She's keeping up. She's not only keeping up, she is destroying all of your enemies too. Or something like that. Okay, let's get some level ups in here. Come on. Wait. Where's the map? Alright, so we go this way first. Possible treasure chest. What the hell is that thing? What is that thing? A spark mirror. Wait, shows Siren's punishment and reflects arts. Oh. Well, reflects arts. I won't be worried if I do this. A Sealing Thunder. That attack looks terrifying. I mean, you could get to fight the twins the moment you get into Mementos, but no. No, if you do that, you get your ass kicked. Like 1,000 times. Not good. I was only missing the hot bath one where you have to faint a lottery one. Lottery one's still, that's like one that's very elusive, isn't it? Like, if you're not even thinking about it, like, you'll never, like, know or something like that. Yeah, I think that's, like, what it is or something like that. Like, if you don't know to actually do it, you'll totally miss it. But that's the reason why you gotta have the guide, like, prompt you for that sort of thing. They can recover?
Hey!
I didn't know that. Huh. That was a wasted effort. Anyways.
Kevin, you gotta hit that little guy. He's the only guy that we got left.
Hey!
At least Reese is doing her job.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Alright, Kevin and Reese leveled up. Okay. Tier all bomb. EV charge 3. Okay. Purgatorio. Weapon for Kevin. Dragon boots. Okay, so Kevin, let's give you a damn good weapon. Boots too. Dragon boots. Yeah, I mean, throw dragon boots on him, I guess. That's fine. Okay, so where am I now? Here we go. Just the one? Aw, damn, dude.
Hey!
Aw, damn, dude. It's almost it's almost too easy.
Sorry, but you had to die.
You can't tell me what to do. Alright, let's go this way.
Yeah, it's another one of those mirror things, but it's just the mirror.
Hey!
Wait a minute! This isn't an art reflector. This is a physical reflector. Huh. 66666 haunted mirror. Yeah, repels physical damage, so you gotta use art. I decided to use the Reaper explosion you can't do at Royal to fight the twins. Dude, when we like figured out about the whole things about the Reaper, that was one of the craziest things to figure out. Just because, like, again, when you're causing like 20 damage, but you see like that you have items that cause like 150 and 50 guaranteed damage, I'm like, hey, damn, dude, that just makes it so much more easy. But okay, fine. Gotta be cool like that. Gotta be cool like that. Okay.
Good job. Keep it up.
You keeping up, Reese? You keeping up with me? Okay. Sephiral necklace. What does that do? You gotta look at these things just in case. Prevents all ailments except for KO. You know what? I'm gonna put this on Kevin just to make sure that he's got something. I know it's gonna lower his ATS and defense, but like at least he can rest easy knowing he will never be put down for confusion or petrification or anything. I mean, the flu season exploit, the Reaper simply dies after 3 turns. What? Really? Why? Why? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Because, like, I mean, when you think about it, the flu has killed so many people throughout history. It's like, why would the Reaper be killed himself around flu season? That just doesn't make any sense. They removed it in Royal. Well, I would hope so. That makes it way too easy. Especially when you find out that something like that exists. I'm like, well, shit. You know, okay, let's move over here, actually. Kevin. That does a lot of damage, surprisingly. That's a lot of damage. You know what, Kevin? Heal your girl. Well, she might end this fight anyway. Yeah, she does. Come on. To be fair, that was the only way to level up fast.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Yeah, but I mean, like, come on, man. That makes it way too easy. Well, I mean, somebody had to figure that out. Somebody had to, like, figure that out on one of those days. But then again, like, I don't know, when you figure it out, I mean, it's the internet now these days. As soon as anybody gets wind of anything in these games, it becomes common knowledge, like, literally within less than 24 hours. Less than 1 hour, really. But still. Yeah, reach 99 in no time? Yeah, but I mean, like, come on, dude. I mean, do you want to, like, have your characters be 99 and, like, have the rest of the game to just not level up at all? I'm like, nah, man. You want to make sure you can do a lot of other stuff, too.
Go! Infinity Sparrow!
Oh my god, too many pews. Pew, 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 pew. Laser. Did you get lasered? Oh my god. I mean, it was my second playthrough. Yeah, but even so, for a lot of second playthroughs and stuff, I usually try to make sure I can, like, still have some challenge to it.
Let's end this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill them all now. I'm just gonna kill them all now.
Stay alert.
Do it for the twin fight? Oh my god. We got a shit ton of sepets out of that. I was not expecting that at all. Okay, you gotta go both sides. Both sides. You just gotta go up and over or something. Hey, Reese.
Hey!
Kill that piece of shit.
Oh my god. Hey Kevin, why don't you kill that little skeleton dude so he's not hanging around. There you go. Thou just has mirror to go. Dude, we get a lot of CP back because of that shit. Should get blasted more often. Whoops.
Hey!
Kill him! So the best part about this game is that you can move across the chessboard to other places. Hey Kevin, shoot that piece of shit.
Get him!
Take that! Hey Reese, finish him off. Come on. Come on.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Hey, she's at level 130. Not bad. Dude, you're leveling up really quick in this place. I did not know it was gonna be a thing, but fine. Celestial Bomb. Attack from the rear. If you attack from the rear, you will definitely be preemptive striking. See, I can't banish this guy. Because if I banish the guy, I won't get the experience points, which is unfortunate, but still. Hey, Kevin, kill that guy. Oh, let's go.
Sorry, but you had to die.
You can't tell me what to do. Stop, stop, stop. Whoops. I'm just gonna do basic attacks for this fight. Because, like, these guys are so easy to take down. It's very...
Take that!
It's fine. It's fine.
No!
I'm gonna let Kevin take this one. For the combat points. For the combat points. For the combat points. For the band.
Sorry,
For the band.
but you had to die.
Alright, there you go. What is in this treasure chest? Grail locket. Wait, that's the same thing that we got with the Sephiroth necklace, isn't it? Because Grail lockets in this game all have normal statuses. Yeah, it's the same damn thing. No, I kind of like her setup, actually. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep it. Okay. Royal not only removes the Reaper exploit, but adds the Lavenza fight, which is a lot worse than the Twins one. No, dude, Lavenza's freaking impossible. Well, she's not impossible, but, like, she is very hard. That is one of the more difficult JRPG fights that you will ever experience. Just saying. Just saying.
Let's end this.
Now, is this gonna affect this thing that much? I don't think so, but still. It is, okay. At least those underlings are dead, so that's fine.
Kill him! Come on!
Easy. Easy, easy.
Sorry, but you had to die.
Cold-hearted, Kevin. Cold-hearted. Before you go running into something that you would rather not run into, let's do that first. I'm so sorry, Kevin. Who is this now? His mirrors are a little annoying. Oh, they get a lot more annoying in Cold Steel, dude. You probably know him, too.
I failed as your mother. This is Mom. I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
Mom.
Is this? At least this way. At least this way. The two of us can...
You're facing his mom now. That's not your mom, Kevin, malevolent ghost. Wait, she only has 13,000? That's not that much. You know what, let's just do this.
Oh heaven.
Kill him! Oh my god. With the crafts, it's kind of hard to guess what counts as physical and what counts as magical. In some respects. I mean, once you actually figure it out, it's not as bad as you might think, but still, it can be challenging. Case in point. Defense, sucker? Would you steal my defense? Oh, that's so weird and unusual. Kevin can't kill his mom, but Reese can. She's also hurting for HP, so we're going to heal her up.
Hey!
Okay. This is a normal attack, count as magical. True.
Hey!
Well, Muse's rifle counts as a magic attack. Same thing with like anybody who uses an orbital staff. Totally counts as like... Guys, you cannot do this. Heal yourself, Reese.
Hey!
Kevin's mom is totally going after Reese, and she's like, no girl is worthy of you. Oh my god. Hey Reese, kill her. Her back is turned, stab her in the back. Oh my god. Are you freaking serious? Dude. Hey, there you go.
Sorry, but you had to die.
That was the only way you were gonna kill her, but still. Oh my god. Damn, that one hurt.
Kevin, you don't.
If this place and everything in it was seriously what I wanted for myself, I'm probably the biggest masochist who ever lived. Don't you think?
You don't need to force yourself to talk, Kevin.
Sorry. I suppose this moment had to come sooner or later. I've been running away from Mom's death ever since the day I lost her. Always so desperate to look away from it all. But now, I feel like I can finally accept what happened.
You're sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Let's get going, Reese. There'll be plenty of time to be sad after we get out of this place. Right now, we need to concentrate on living long enough to do that.
Okay.
You could really get screwed if your only characters left are Muse, Elliot, and Emma. Well, I mean, I think Emma's got like a Vorpal Blade or some of that, which I think counts as like a physical attack, but yeah, you can get screwed, especially if the only ones that are left are freaking ones that repel magic. Yeah, that would be the worst possible scenario, but still. Oh my god. Save the gamer! Alright, kill him! Oh, this should be easy. Damn, dude! Alright, get him! Take this! I see your item and I'll raise you a self-destruct. That doesn't even make sense, but still.
Sorry, but you had to die.
Tear Obama in that fight, not bad. Oh my god, dude! You've seen these in Cold Steel, I know you have. Death Sluggers, these ones are tricky sons of bitches in Cold Steel 2. I did spread them out between the teams, but thinking about that. Oh my god, you're good.
Hey!
Well, I try to make sure that everybody like has a physical attacker at least in those things, but if you don't have a physical attacker, you're screwed. You can't build a team just solely based on magic in that game.
Hey!
it just wouldn't work out well for the team. It's got to be well balanced. But at the same time, too, you
pitiful
can't just have
souls, may
physical
you rest
attackers.
in
Although it
peace.
does help, you won't like last long in the long run. Dude, Muse in Cold Steel 3 and 4 is insane. She's crazy, and no, if you want to build a crazy evasion tank, just wait until you play Cold Steel 4. Play Fee. If you build her as like an evasion tank, she like literally is one of the best characters. She always has been one of the best characters, but she like literally destroys everybody in Cold Steel 4. And nobody can hit her. Nobody can hit her at all. Once you get to that point, you're like, no, I've broken the game. I mean, in many ways the game is broken, but still. Like, finding those combinations, those meta combinations in Cold Steel is very satisfying.
Sorry,
I just will say that for sure. Alright, Ree's leveled up. Okay. Keep her going, baby. Weisman's gotta be down here somewhere. He just has to be. What the hell is that thing?
Take this!
Bennu Nucleus? Damn, dude. It's so crazy. Wait a minute.
Hey!
What better to do this? Yeah. Take that, you evil son of a bitch! There we go. You can easily reach 100 plus evasion. So that's just the thing too. You don't even need to have 100 plus evasion or some of that. If you have like 90 evasion, nobody hits her anyway. You can always use that to like jack up her strength or some of that. But here's another thing too. Like once you actually get that down, like she literally becomes one of the best characters. But still. What you can also pair her with is like a sub quartz or a sub master quartz that maximizes a shit ton of like critical damage. And once she actually like crits a whole lot often, which is very often, those evasion bits, like they score like 40-50,000 damage per when she, you know, evades anybody's incoming attack, which is nuts to me, but still. Like when that happens, you're just like, damn, dude. Just put her in front with Reen, and like those two will literally be the only two people that you actually need. And then Muse is just in the back, like hecking away at everybody's HP with magic, and I'll throw in like Eustace or Elisa's like utility or like fun or whatever. Just put Kurt's Master Course as sub.
My thanks to thee.
No, dude, seriously, yeah, just do that. Just do that and like max out her crit damage, and she literally is the best character in the game. Cause yeah, again, nobody can hit her, and as soon as you have anybody try, she just demolishes the crap out of them. Okay. Executive decision right here. We're actually gonna end here for tonight. I gotta think that there may be more story on the other side of this particular run through of it. So we have fallen into the deepest, darkest reaches of the underworld itself. But what lies a little bit past over here with this one? We're gonna find out as soon as we get into this one on Tuesday night and all the good stuff. I gotta think that there's gonna be more to this than what we've been presented on the surface, and Kevin's Heart of Darkness is gonna run even deeper than that. But we're gonna find out on Tuesday night, as I see you guys soon in the next video. Take care, everybody. Stay classy, and good night. Bye.